good? We unmuted?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah!
We're good now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world tuning into the stream, welcome back. It is time. I am here, Zacharias Belinsky, joined by
Ryan Sturby Mara.
he got his name. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, it's time! Welcome back to Valorant, baby! Wow!
And today I'm with...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought we're done with me? No, it's not. It's not Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. This is Call of Duty CS.
Hey.
No, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching around the world, it's time!
It's time.
Oh, we got a great game ahead of us. We're playing who? VCU.
VCU?
Yeah.
VCU ran.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time!
It's time.
Welcome back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, UMW students. Yeah. Okay. Well,
What was that about, Jack?
I have just been informed that
It's time!
It's time!
welcome everybody back to another UMW Valorant stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some Fortnite. Fortnite is the best game ever made. I gotta get out of here, actually. Hang on.
I'm sorry. Are you kidding? Organ, this guy again.
Bro, we can't get him out of here!
Oh, gosh. Jesus. All right. That's fine. You ready?
Oh, you're ready.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so let's go.
It's time! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm so sorry, but welcome back to Valorant! Yeah!
Me, Zeus. I think I need a co-commentator this evening. Free spins! Oh, what is that noise? Oh, my squire!
How's it going?
Do you bring us a message?
Yeah.
Oh, please tell the people.
It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time! You heard the man!
Marking right here, but it doesn't matter because Diamond's able to find one for himself with the straight through. Death able to find one with the last player.
One against two, that's three to end the game.
That is now 13.
Oh, on the maps for UMW. Let's go, baby. And VCU just redeemed a Get Dirty, Go Wash. That'll be it for UMW, baby. That is 2-0. We are now 3-0. It's happened.
Is he going to stick it?
He's not gonna stick it! And UMW beat VCU in a 2-1 shutdown!
Right here.
He says we're carrying in the clutch! 4K from Nebula!
KO nice. I think he's got everyone on UMW. KO getting found out. Cypher up top. Death's able to pick up one.
Okay.
We just have to take the time to 2v2 right now. We know
Get
where
one
one
in the
is.
wire. That's big. That's huge. Yeah, 2v1 now. Just a breach.
Go!
Come on!
We are down, but never out! UMW clutching it up against PSU!
That was an incredible game! Oh my gosh!
Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress this enough. It is time! And by the way, it's not me tonight. It's not me. It might be in a little bit, but we have your announcers for the evening, none other than Zacharias Belinsky and Jack Yetsko Retro!
I don't know if I could have said it better myself.
I don't think I could have either.
What if I had to?
I would like to see you try.
I think I go. It's time!
That was pretty good.
Thank you. I don't know if I can beat Drew, but if I had to try.
Yeah.
Welcome back!
Hello, everybody! Wow, what an awesome night to be here. Welcome to the, what is this?
The Grand Finals?
Mace?
I'm not sure. I feel like I should know.
I feel like we should know.
I feel like
We're
we should
casting
know.
it.
I think it's I want to say Mace.
I'm gonna say Mace.
I'm gonna say
Mace Grand Finals. UMW Val Navy versus PSU Penn State University.
Yes.
White. Wow, what a journey these two teams have taken to get to this very night.
Yep. It's been a long time coming. It's been a hard-fought battle on both sides, and I'm extremely excited that finally these two absolute behemoths of teams are coming together.
Yeah.
And they're trying to win it all. Tonight's the night.
Yeah, they first met in pools where UMW emerged 2-0 victoriously. They later met last week, I believe on Friday as well. No, it was on Thursday.
Yes,
it was a Thursday game where PSU was not only they were able to take the first map off UMW all season. However, we emerged victorious 2-1 to submit our spot in grand finals. And PSU, they made the losers run. They beat their other team in the same league and VCU last night 2-1 in a very impressive game. And now we meet for the third time this season, but where else to do it other than grand finals?
Crazy to think about. It's been 3 times now.
3 times. That's not a very common thing, especially for UMW being able to keep this record that they've had going all season. Only drop 1 map. The entire semester is a feat, I believe, unlike anything we've ever seen.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't know if the history of the program has seen that quite yet. So very impressive dominant performance this entire season by UMW.
Yeah, but I mean, this couldn't have been done by anyone else other than the team of 5 currently playing tonight. Who do we got?
Let's take a look.
Xander, Valorant, take your ones, man.
Death, Valorant, Fraudulent Immortal.
Saturn, Valorant, Classic One Trick.
Diamond, Valorant, and I'm the 4K Demon.
Mellow, Valorant, Да здравствует моя семья. Telly G, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Fortnite, FIFA, and the Colonial Forge High School.
Neb, Valorant, best player on the team.
Gosh, look at that beautiful transition.
Beautiful custom layout tonight.
Look at this beautiful set. And who else could have done it other than our production lead and Rocket League extraordinaire,
Drew Glupstenko. Gojo as well. More commonly known, I believe, as Gojo in game.
Yes, of course. I mean, this is pretty nice set.
It's nice.
It's a very nice set. I was not expecting that, and the telly segment is hilarious.
No, it is really funny. I'm just honored. Shout out Citron Jack for that idea.
Yeah, we have a stacked house tonight. Not only is Val playing in the grand finals, but we also have League of Legends playing in their last pools match. We also have COD playing in their last pools match of their other league. We got a crazy night.
Crazy night happening right now.
So that means the energy in this room is going to exceed most campus noise regulations.
Yeah, for sure. This entire month we have a lot of stuff packed.
Yes.
Right? We got a lot of stuff going on. We're
it's
next week
season.
Overwatch. Yeah, next week's Overwatch is doing playoffs. You will see me on stream Tuesday.
Rocket League playoffs too. I believe COD. No, COD won't and Smash won't because we're top seeds.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're top seeds, we get a bye. I think.
Unfortunately,
don't quote me.
Unfortunately, due to the amount of teams we have, Overwatch does not, so we have to still play. But Rocket League's number 2.
Yeah,
it's all right. Sorry. And then we have a LAN going on later
this
this month.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
I don't know if that has been mentioned yet on stream, but I want to mention that.
Are we allowed to mention that? Yeah. So
okay.
November.
We will be casting that.
November 23rd in Chandler Ballroom, first floor of the very building that we are currently stationed in. We are having a massive 5-school LAN. We're already in map 1.
We're already in map 1. Yeah, we're already getting into it.
I believe Randolph's coming. Mount St. Mary.
Penn State.
Their California campus, I believe.
Yes.
And then one more. Who else is coming? Forget.
No clue. We can look. We can pull up the
list.
list.
Pull it up.
I will pull
However,
it up. But for now, let's get into the game.
Yeah. Starting on Ascent.
Also, actually, I only want to say this. I mean, no better way to start off the grand final stream than with our sponsors. Did I just hear?
Did you miss the all cam?
Dang it! Oh no!
I heard you.
It's unfortunate.
I asked the team to do a full cam boom before the game started.
Dang it. That's true.
I told them you were gonna give them a thumbs up. That's fine. That's fine.
Unfortunate.
Anyways,
But real quick before the game starts, our sponsors.
oh, we gotta thank our sponsors. Sorry, there's so much going on tonight.
Yes. I'll start us off.
Kick us off.
I'll kick us off with right here. You can't see, we have cams off, but Colonial Internal Medicine Associates.
Yes.
As much as I would like to say that the weather has been a little down and might be making you cold, it is not because it's been way too hot out. But
it is the complete opposite.
With that being said, maybe you're dehydrated, maybe you have a little bit of a heat stroke going. Why don't you go ahead and check out Colonial Internal Medicine Associates? They'll get you all fixed up, get you what you need, and we greatly appreciate them for sponsoring us.
Yeah. Going up next, we got Sporting Next Level, the nonprofit located in downtown Fredericksburg, right at the end of a very common road. I believe it is like the main road you take to get into downtown Fredericksburg. So go check them out. They have an awesome space incorporating both soccer and esports.
Yep.
And then last but not least, how can we not mention the Fredericksburg Nationals?
Fredericksburg Nationals are local champs, as we will say every single time, because they're the absolute best. We greatly appreciate them for sponsoring us and also for allowing us to host many events.
Yeah, week by week, we get closer to the high school showcase.
Yep.
So please be on the lookout for that, because I am so ready. So ready as your
I wasn't
resident
there last year.
Smash captain.
I'm going to try and be there this year.
Yes.
I would like to try and be there because I wasn't there last year.
It's a fun event. Everyone who was there had a great time. The team looks locked in. You can see Mark in the back. You can see Citron in the back. And we know that Coach Doy
is
also there. We have a full coaching staff present. All 5 players locked in, ready to go.
I believe Raquel popped some gum in, so she's getting locked in.
Yeah.
We got some Mello showing up a little bit of hands there.
This is going to be a big night. And for those of you who may not know, we did set up a brand new redeem. So whenever something hype, crazy, and awesome clutch, or if you just want to spam it, we got booms for you to redeem.
Yes, we do.
Also courtesy of Drew.
Courtesy of Drew, yeah. For setting all this up.
I see it.
They say he's the GOAT.
What? Plug the Instagram. Yes.
Oh, yes.
If you...
Do you want me to plug it?
Yeah.
Go check us out on Instagram, UMW Esports. We have new posts. We have a new post.
We have new posts.
Talking about,
we also got caught lacking on our story?
We also got caught lacking on the story. You
No
can go check that out
way.
right now. We are on the UMW Esports.
We
story.
totally got caught lacking.
But we, new post out, basically, little montage of our journey through this entire season coming up to tonight.
Season by season, and it looks like it's going to be a full 5-man rotation onto mid. Pushing out right here. Raquel's going to hold this deep ankle mid-bottom. And we didn't even mention the comps. It looks like we're going to have 2 mirror comps. Now, PSU White, this is the team who has been running a Phoenix every single map. Raquel's going to swing here. Find the first pick of grand finals onto the silver. We're going to hear the push out right here. The flank going down with a beautiful one-tap from Mello. He's going to find
Mello finds the second one.
Going to be able to trade right there with Xander. Here comes the Molly. This is like the first time I've ever seen him on KJ.
I know. This is
going to be a very interesting night. And that's Death finding a beautiful shock dart right there.
on
Pushing out right there. We see one.
And that's it. That's a flawless first round for UMW. No better way to start it, honestly.
That's a great way to start it right there. UMW, they are locked in. Ascent, commonly a UMW played map. Maybe not one of our favorites, although I would like to say different. But
I'd like to think we do pretty well.
I think we do pretty well on Ascent, but according to the team, they're not a huge fan of it. It's just like one of those maps that you either do really well.
Oh, my mom's in chat.
Or not.
There's my mom. Is that Zacharias? That is me, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Yes, hi to all of the parents watching tonight. I believe my parents are also watching. And if not, I will text them immediately to remind them. But they should know.
Shout out to everyone tuning in.
Yeah, shout out.
Now. This is a really exciting
shout
night.
Out to
if you're
all
going
the
to tune
players'
into
parents as well.
Of course, always.
Totally.
We hope that we as casters can bring you guys the energy you want.
Look at Diamond sitting in the smoke.
Oh, look at I need a Bucky. I need a Bucky limb. I need it. I need the boom.
His presence is going to be protected, so he has to rotate back for 3 more seconds. He has no util to be able to use, so UMW are going to play very, very carefully. Mello holding, I believe that's an outlaw. It might be a scout.
It's an outlaw.
It's an outlaw?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I could see it right there.
I just look at ammo count, honestly.
full rotate from PSU.
Thank you for the follow, Lacuna Lau. I don't know if I said that right.
Going on to
thank you
B
for the
site.
follow.
Xander with a single man hold. Death not finding anyone, but Jet is sitting there. I think it was a full save,
gonna
but
find him.
Mello is unwavering.
Very big
Yep,
smoke.
there comes the smoke. He's not going to get
Just
detected, but he
time.
knows one is pushing out. Like, he gets the shots.
Shots fire on B
He's
site.
going to take some trade. Alarm bot is triggered, so he knows it's going to be a full push. That's Death able to find one. He is unfortunately going to fall. However, the rest of his team is going to be able to make up for it. Death is getting spotted. He's just playing for time. He gets
Death able to swing out, find one.
Gets one right there. Sees the Sova.
Able to get two as the Sova decides to peek him.
Third and narrowly takes out Mello, being able to find one more spike to get planted. However, 4v1 onto site. We're gonna have to rush this Omen, getting blinded right there.
Here comes
We
the
have
Bucky. I'm waiting for it. Let's do it. Boom! That's what I've been waiting for, baby.
Wow.
I'm very glad that we got that.
That was a great drop.
Very early.
Great movement as well, I must say, from Diamond.
The strafing right there?
Yeah, completely blind from that Omen blind, unable to really see where he's going. However, moving his model in the air, making it difficult for that Omen to be able to take him down and being able to secure that last pick of the round.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Z fell, but they weren't able to pick up the weapon, and UMW doing pretty well for themselves so far.
2-0 right now?
2-0 right now, but PSU is going to opt with a full buy. I mean, it's round 3. You have enough money for the Vandals and armor, so why not go for it? UMW know that. We're going for a save right here. We need to make as much money in this round in order to keep ourselves ahead.
Yep.
But PSU know that, so they are going to play a bit more aggressively than they have these past 2 rounds.
So, yep, we're going a little more passive right now.
Now right here, Z's gonna
And unfortunately, Z's gonna fall to the KJ Vandal as he got a little distracted by the turret.
We hear the one right there. We're gonna have to slowly rotate out. Hello, for the ghost swap. Right back to the outlaw watching, waiting for PSU to group up, but it looks like they're gonna opt to waltz on mid. Still watching as the Sova is trying to make a little bit of a play. This patient playstyle from PSU is really just making UMW have to rethink themselves, and I think that's what the game plan is going forward. Keep UMW guessing. They don't know where we're gonna push from, but UMW, we're stacked up. We're ready for whatever PSU throws at us. And right here, the hesitant
Mello,
swing.
the jiggle peek, unfortunately not able to find that jet. He's gonna rotate under hell now.
Destroying the Molly. Saturn having to rotate back, run right
30
around there.
seconds left.
The TP, that's Mello gonna get picked off. The swing through, she sees one, but that's also going to fall. That's the problem when you fight Vandals and Vandals and Phantom. There's just one tap headshot. You can't really compete with that. 2v5, only a little bit of damage tacked onto the side of PSU. UMW stacking up right now as Diamond slowly makes his push forward. Here comes the sonar.
Last player
We know
standing.
where one is. We swing out, unable to find any, and that's a flawless going over to PSU, returning that answer. And now they show signs of life.
It's looking like it's going to be a very active game.
Yeah.
I'd also like to note that it is going to be a best of 5 this time around instead of a best of 3 in terms of games. So we're going to be going
mention that.
there's a chance we go through 5 maps tonight, which is we're in it for the long haul here, and this may be an endurance match.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be a very hectic night. However, you're spending it with the Valorant casters. Although Caden unfortunately is not here tonight, he had some personal obligations that he had to attend to, and we hope he is doing a-okay. But we will carry on all the casting that you have done for us this semester, because he's honestly done a fantastic job. He wasn't able to do it a lot last semester, just because of the kind of caster rotation we had.
Yeah.
But I mean, now we got a good rotation going. Also, he knows a lot about League of Legends.
Yes.
He knows a lot about League of Legends.
Maybe we should get him on for League streams.
Yeah.
As I think we do need more League casters. Anyway, but Mello able to find
right now
the
it's just me and
Sova.
Pinsky. But hey, we love League. We've been playing a lot of League.
I have also just started playing League of Legends. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that maybe in another intermission when we have more
another
time.
round.
But Mello able to find one.
That's their Sova. So intel is gone. You still have the KO, but that's not going to tell you where they are. They're just going to tell you how many are there. The Jet pushing out right here, spraying through.
No, she's there. She's took a little bit of damage, and that's Saturn
on.
gonna be able to find one. Swing around. She does not see the KJ, but the shot's gonna tell her all she needs to know.
30
UMW,
seconds down.
UMW's leaving, waiting for the regroup. Omen is on site. The sprays are coming through right now. We are just going crazy through those smokes, trying to find anything. Omen jumping up top. That's Mellow going down.
Not sticking the plant though.
No, but
Spike is down now. It's 10 seconds left. It's a 1v2.
We know where the last one
They
is.
need to. This Omen needs to grab Spike and plant.
We know where the last one is right now.
Now
I
at
don't
this
think
point, Z just needs to play time. I don't think he has time to plant,
don't
so I
think
think
he
that's
has
gonna be
time.
it. Yep, he does not have time, and Z's
Wow.
gonna smartly play that back. Save his weapon.
But he gets
and,
the money
ultimately
for
win
it.
the round. Yep.
He gets the money
He
for
does
it.
get the money for planting, but
But-
that's okay.
Yeah, when you're not in the time limit, as much as you are able to get those extra credits,
Yep.
doesn't count for a
You
round
gotta
win.
take them. Yeah.
Yeah. And now UMW.
Placing sentry.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Sorry,
The microphone's like oddly
It's a little odd.
skewed at the moment.
I don't want to put it in front of. Oh, here we'll do this.
Yeah, we'll do
There we
that,
go.
and then
Let's
we'll
make sure it's
shimmy it. We'll also like shimmy the monitor a bit.
Just be careful with that. Let's not do that, and then we can move it
There
over.
we go.
There we go.
Boom.
All right.
I'll lean more. I'll lean more to
I
my
just don't
right.
We'll be a little close.
Big
a little
blind
personal
coming
night
in. Here
tonight.
comes a looks like an active push from PSU. Knife not able to find anyone. Sonar dart picking up one onto the jet. She's taking that orb, and that might be another.
Shocked they're able to find some damage on the jet.
They're
Another one
grouped up.
out. I believe it's gonna actually.
No damage being found from that one. PSU are just playing very, very carefully right now. UMW playing a 2-2-1 setup at the moment. Both KO and KJ are sitting in market, just kind of watching their angles, listening very carefully, hearing the walk up. And Z has to be very careful on the swing. He hears it. He knows that someone's there, so he's gonna have to play a little bit safely. The volley's gonna cut them off and allow PSU to slowly push up and take sight. Diamond watching from behind. He's not gonna catch anyone with a jump swing. That's gonna give him a little bit more angle to push up. But Mellow sitting there, fully scoped in perfectly onto the Sova, but that is Diamond gonna go down from just a jet, playing slowly, lurking, and now here comes a full regroup, spraying through, not finding anyone, knows that the dash is gone.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds left. They're gonna have to play this quick, and they're gonna have to move fast. PSU is gonna go through. Oh, looks like we have Brandon here with the judge. He's able to find one. Unfortunately, gets straight through the smoke there.
I think he thought they were gonna push up. But PSU is playing very slowly right now. They only have 15 seconds left in this round. They're going to be able to get spiked down. They have one ultimate to play with. With Swarm Grenade now out. You were able to stall it just a little bit, but waiting for the smoke to fall. The Omen, not the Omen, the KO. You don't realize one's there. Slowly creep out. We're grouped up right here.
We don't know where one is.
That's Mellow able to find one. Bumping in. Spraying through. That's the Jet able to live.
1v2 now. Trying to get the spray through. Unfortunately, not able to find them.
With the new Arcane Vandal, by the way.
And unfortunately falls to the enemy Omen, and that's going to be round 5 for PSU.
PSU just played in those little tight angles. They were able to get their small opening and made as much work as they could with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, if you hear a collection of other voices, mainly Rage, Captain of Call of Duty, it's because they are playing in our pod, which is very close to production.
Yes.
So if you hear a third voice that is talking but saying nothing about Valorant, that is him.
That smells really good that way.
This
Yes.
it is Blue Raspberry nondescript brand energy drink.
Yeah, so say let's not mention brands on stream.
Beautiful flash, not able to find anybody.
But it's okay because Diamond's able to swing and find two with the
oh
Sheriff.
my gosh, beautiful one taps from him.
Able to make up for Mellow's swing there. Unfortunately, not able to find him with his ult,
No.
but it's all good because that pressure was enough for Diamond to swing and find two.
He claims he's the 4K demon, but he's also an aim god.
Yes, he is. Let's see if he can maybe live up to that 4K name and get the last two.
This is Saturn, self-proclaimed
Classic one trick.
Classic one trick. Waiting, hearing to see if anyone's gonna push through. I think UMW is just gonna play post plant, which honestly could be safe, but PSU does have KJ ult, and I believe Sova's getting close to ult with this. She hears the door closing. That's going to be all they need to know to be able to full rotate, group back up, pick up a better weapon for herself, and go
Spike
through
planted.
a more collective and safe push.
Yep.
UMW have a full arsenal of PSU Vandals. Breaking window, breaking door at the same time. It's going to be a two-sided push. We have the knife. Here comes the KJ ult. Able to push through right now. We're going to try to find some openings.
Yep.
Push through. Molly comes out. Do we have enough time to escape? I think just
That's
narrowly.
big.
Zipper, is he going to...
Able to get the...
Wow!
Oh! That was incredible.
He risked it all for it. Amazing play from Zipper right there. We have just enough time to be able to claim that bomb in UMW.
Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to make those plays that, you know, they're risky, but if you're confident and if you're as someone as adamant as Z and as proficient as Sentinel as he is, and just at the game in general, that's easy. That's light work for you.
He stated himself that he feels a lot more comfortable playing on Sentinel than he does Duelist. Mainly because on Sentinel, you could just kind of put down all utility and then just roam around.
Yeah.
But looking at our routines real quick, we do have a Get Dirty!
Go Wash!
And a Let's Go
UMW!
Oh, we timed it.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't really expect that.
I was waiting for you.
Catching the Silver Drone right there. Melo's gonna have to dash out, rotate, not give away the rest of the damage. Here comes the KO shutdown. Sitting right here. They're gonna have to take him down. That's Saturn getting traded out. Melo is going to be shut down. However, as long as he is still up, that is creating more space.
Spike planted.
Melo's gonna be able to pick up one, have to kind of push back a little back here. He saw the Sova head, getting caught in the full of that shock dart.
Probably didn't know if that Sova was gonna bounce that shock dart. Unfortunately, he did.
Last player standing.
The 1v3 now. Is he able to find one? Able to find two. Unfortunately, I don't think Z has enough time. At this point, he's just going to have to try and further econ a bit. And that's going to be it for that one.
He was clearing for it, and it's okay because all weapons are off the board for UMW and PSU. He played really well grabbing those couple of limbs right there, but the first timeout is going to come out from Diamond here. Try to regroup UMW's mental. We are all ready on round 8.
Yeah. This is, it's already been flying.
We are already on round 8. Time is flying when you are watching and commentating Valorant. But, Zach, UMW seem that they have a game plan. And every now and then it feels like a game of call and response. We take a round, we get really good, PSU responds with a counter strat. We find their counter strat and we counter strat it, and then they recall that. We're going back and forth, back and forth
a lot.
What do you think UMW has to do right now in order to break that cycle?
I mean, at this point, I'm not sure how much more. I'm not sure what else they could bring. I believe at this point, I think this is more of a mental thing right now, and that I think nerves are a little high, as they should be. But I think we just need to kind of regroup. And right there, I think we just, if anything, that timeout was more of a breather. I still like to think we're doing pretty well. We're still up around, right? A lot of the stuff we're doing is still working, and obviously, like you said, with the counter strats, I do think that there's still a way around it, and I do think that we can find that. And I do think it's a lot simpler of an answer than some people would expect. And it's really at this point just that we need to kind of breathe and just relax and just play what we know. We've beat them before, we can beat them again.
I agree.
Although I also do know that going into this, we expected a Phoenix, one true. So a little unexpected from PSU to not be running a Phoenix. But with that being said, Melo able to find one already on B main.
Yeah, to kind of build off that comment you made, I do agree that the Phoenix one trick, who's currently playing KO. Jet right here. Melo was not ready for the swing out. That's the duelist going to fall. Going back to what I was saying.
No, you're good.
Just, this is not necessarily a Phoenix map.
No,
the sightlines are a little too close. There's too many to effectively get a good punish with your your flashes, your wall, your ult.
this is also a very small map. You don't
Yes.
have a lot of ground to play with.
No, you don't.
So it doesn't really help a whole lot. However,
I do believe they did play Phoenix last time on this map, though. If I remember, I might be remembering
I don't
incorrectly.
believe we played a set last time.
I'm not sure, but either way,
We did not. We're gonna
Did
go
not.
from production. We're not gonna want to waste an ult here. However, we are gonna send a great sonar dart. Here comes a big ult from Brandon. Flashbang coming out.
KO flash out,
Finding a lot. They're gonna respond with one of their own.
Player standing.
and unfortunately, Diamond is not going to see the
That is gonna be an ace from the
jet from main, and probably just didn't get that call early enough. And unfortunately, was able to fall.
No, that seemed like a tricky scenario for UMW.
It was.
The KO, PSU has no ults on the board, so you're just trying to find picks at that point. You're just trying to reclaim those, reclaim that round after that timeout. But unfortunately, the cards were not in your favor.
No.
You did use Sova ult. Maybe not the decision you wanted to go with and play off of it, but their jet was just in that super off angle, playing in connector. Able to find it. Secure an ace, which, I mean, congrats to them.
Congrats to them. That was
It
it was
is
still
a
a
big-
very impressive play. And
Yeah.
very impressive.
Doesn't
from
matter
PSU.
if it's our team or their
Standing
team,
ahead.
but an ace is an ace, and it's equally as impressive.
Silver Recon Guard up mid. Not able to find anyone. Destroyed instantly. Brandon doing a little bit of jump peeking here.
Again, a little, we'll let you into a little casting secret right here. We'll chill into a little secret of info. We can see the enemy team,
drone.
right?
Yeah.
They cannot.
No, they cannot.
So, when we see Brandon popping shots in the exact location of Sova, there are moments where I need to scream at the tippy top of my lungs to keep spraying. However,
We cannot do that.
we are not going to do that. But you understand.
You understand.
Spike planted.
Now, this
Spike down already.
full
It's very quick.
5v5 post plant.
Here.
This is one of those scenarios. Mello getting caught by a little bit of the shot right there.
Unfortunately,
Here
shot
comes the
darts are finding Mello a lot.
UMW's ult. This is gonna force PSU to have to rotate out right here. That is Mello going to get picked down in death as well. Saturn's able to pick up one zipper with one for himself.
The enemy running down ramp there. Saturn able to find one, find two.
The other one, and now it is just the KJ. 2v1 right here. You don't have too much time.
Don't have too much time. You gotta kind of make it work here. Molly down on
And that's-
Spike, and that might be it.
Last player
Unfortunately,
standing.
that Molly's gonna go on for too long and not give us enough time to get the defuse. And I don't know if Diamond's even able to get away from this. He is barely able to save his weapon.
Wow.
That's huge. We really need that.
Yeah, that was a great ult from Z, but just unfortunately, not enough players from UMW left alive to be able to survive that clutch.
No.
It was just really tough. It was a good use. PSU were able to find those two early picks, and UMW were forced to play catch up right there. But
looks like we got a little bit of redeems here. We got a get dirty, go wash, woo! And let's go UMW! And finally, I'm gonna just go for it because that's my mom. A boom! And that's unfortunate timing on the start of the round there, but Jet ult able to find Diamond there.
hard swinging with Sova, but he is going to be able to escape into his smoke.
Saturn with a stinger,
And with the stinger, our drone's not,
aka just a mini Vandal, in my opinion.
drone not being able to find anyone. All 5 of PSU.
We're in Let's Go UMW dead. I know she's. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it.
Let's go UMW dead.
Spike planted.
Spike down. It's a 5v4.
We hear the Bucky shots coming out. I don't know if that's from them or us.
I'm gonna go with us. Yes, it is. It is Brandon.
We might just play for exiting.
I believe that's what we're gonna have to do at this point because with the weapons we have, I'm not sure if we can do it. I think their economy at this point is slightly better than ours, and with the jet ult out already.
No, but we're gonna try to make something happen.
There it is.
Mello,
That's
beautiful
huge
one tap.
pick.
Mello with 2. That's Death going
That's
to go
gonna
down.
fall there.
remaining.
Saturn able to find 2 there. That's huge. That hurts their
all about
econ
that.
hella,
We
and
just
that's
gotta-
everyone.
gotta
Because I
get
didn't
out.
realize Z caught one in between that Saturn spray. Oh, and able to get out. That is huge for UMW right there.
We were able to save ourselves some pretty useful weapons.
Yep.
However, PSU are now making this push. 2-round lead. UMW got 2 rounds left in the half. So you are going to have to make the most
Placing
of the last
swamp
2
grenade.
rounds. I honestly would say this is a more attacker-sided map.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially, I mean, they're mirror comp, so it really just comes down to who knows their tools better. UMW, we've seen that they're able to not only play well with their agents, but also play well with, just in general. Brandon's going for a tried and true spray down right there.
It's unfortunately not able to find anything and
Not
not even
able
get
to
any
find
damage,
anything.
unfortunately.
No.
But, Jet, as usual, is playing
You
through
should
mid,
run.
and I think Z knows this.
Swamp
He's just
grenade
trying to get more
turret
info off of
destroyed.
it. Enemy KJ out. KJ
don't
out.
have
That's pretty big. Brandon trying to spray through and break it, but I don't think he's going to be able to find it. But Z is able to find the Omen through smoke.
Almost be able to find the jet.
Isn't
as
able to
well.
find the jet.
He'll be able to pick up one and
able to
unfortunately
find
fall
one.
Diamond as well. W in a 3v2, stuck in another post plant
Spike
scenario.
planted.
Yep.
Now it's trickling in.
This is completely winnable.
Door is down, regrouping with Mello right here. Smoke's gonna come out to give themselves a little bit of cover.
Cover going out.
Block off that door. We're
Smoke's
gonna block
out.
off right here.
Dashing through.
We know where the jet wants to play.
Yep. I know Saturn expects it at this point too, and unfortunately, I believe it's going to be just a Valorant timing right there.
Her attention is turned. You can't look 2 directions at the same time, and unfortunately,
not.
Last round in the half.
hear it from the announcer. Last round and a half.
Last round and a half.
No,
We're gonna have to
no.
make this big. We're gonna want to win this round.
We have to build ourselves back up from our death.
Yes,
so,
we do.
Let's go,
UMW
and a get dirty.
Go Wash!
Woo!
My sister, first time chatter. My older sister. Hey, baby brother. That is her in chat. So, shout out to my sister. Can't believe you're gonna be a first time chatter for me
Grand
casting
finals.
and for grand finals.
What
but
the,
that's what I'm saying. What about my games? Huh?
what a great time to be a first time chatter.
Of course. Now you're etched into history here. Death able to find one. Able to find the Omen. Saturn getting sprayed through the smoke. That's just unfortunate right as they're closing door. But is able to get off a lot of damage. KJ's one shot here.
Spike
Oh my
planted.
gosh. KO flash out. Able to find one.
But look how low they all are.
Oh my
Last
goodness.
player standing.
They're all so low. It is now a 1v3.
No, the last one's up there. One team split left for Brandon.
Able to find one. He's gonna try and get a spray through. And unfortunately runs out of ammo there.
Don't bother him at
nearly
work.
Switching sides.
It is 4-8 UMW. We are now on attacker side.
Yeah.
Now, while I would normally say this would be a defender-sided map, I think this map is still attacker-sided, even though it is only 2 sites. I think it's just based on size-wise, it's way easier to rotate.
You have a lot easier rotates because once you get the pick, once you find the first pick, you have a bit more. You have a lot more mid to work with.
Exactly.
The defense side has a lot more like ratty angles that you're able to play with.
Yeah.
But once you get that spike down, you play that
And you're
post plant.
you're playing retake.
Those are open to you.
Exactly.
So I would say this map is way more attacker side. UMW, we like that aggressive play style. So we're just gonna have to see what happens right here. KO knife coming out. We're not gonna be able to find
Kind of
anything
coming out.
immediate.
They're swinging really early, able to find the jet. This is a very fast pistol round. It's now a 1v2.
Spike down B. One enemy
Now
remaining.
1v1. Sova v Sova. Let's see if we can get this Sova diff.
Oh, he's there. Pushing out towards mid right here. Sova is sitting in lamps.
Spike in hand.
Slowly walk out.
Slowly moving through.
This Valorant timing.
This might be it. Brandon is able to find him, and unfortunately unable to land the shot. Just unfortunate. He gets it anyway! The Because that is the Sova difference, baby.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't see him because he still finds his one.
And that is all he needs, that one shot to
Yeah.
end it. A little bit of a nervous one right there, but it's okay because Death was able to bring it back and secure the round for UMW. 5-8. We're still in this.
Right here.
We're looking at production, and
yeah.
Sandy right now is losing his marbles. Hey, it's stressful, you know?
It is.
We've watched this team come a long way, and this is it. This is the grand final. So not only is there one map, there's a potential minimum of 2 more after this.
Are you okay?
After this.
Are you all right?
I had a realization.
It's a minimum of 2 more.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what happens. It could be up to 5. Moving on. Mello dashing through smoke immediately, breaking dart.
Look at the boom spam.
Oh my goodness, that spray was perfect. I think if he just wasn't moving, he finds that elimination. It's all good because that's still damage on the board from Mello. Shot spraying through smoke. Spike is down.
We are... Oh, we're, having a little moment right there.
What's up?
When they were running into each other.
Yeah, having a little moment right there. That was a moment.
Watching these angles right now. PSU is in a save.
Yep.
Smoke coming out. It's going to be the one way for UMW. Not finding any.
Wow, he's able to find 3
before he
with
falls.
the bulldog before he falls down.
That creates such a great position for UMW.
Yep. We know KO's here. We heard him step. look at that jump. Look at Diamond looking for him. He wants it. That's a recon dart out. He's gonna probably find him.
And UMW, we are running. They're gonna play.
They're gonna be playing for this exit
our
here.
Exit frag. But that's okay.
It's okay because I don't think they're gonna find anyone because we're able to make it out perfectly, and that is all 4 of the alive members of UMW. And they took the fall there because they get some more money. So.
Yeah, get more money. Full reset right there makes a lot of sense, especially going into when you want to buy Vandals.
Yes, which is at this point now.
Yeah, it's a very pivotal round.
Gun here.
Turret out.
Maybe
There's a lot of boom spam going on in the chat.
Maybe the boom spam was a bad idea.
I think it was a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I love this idea. Are you redeeming a boom yourself?
I've redeemed a boom.
That is incredible. And Venta has also redeemed a boom.
I have 15K
And now Olivia has
channel
redeemed.
points.
God.
I will waste them all. Use them all, not waste. Use them all on boom.
Actually, I should probably tune into stream on myself so I can get these channel points.
Yeah. They're gonna come important. Since I'm casting, should I get like 10 gajillion channel points?
I feel like I should, as a caster and as a member of the esports organization here at UMW, I think we should be getting unlimited caster points. But it's alright.
Unlimited.
Or unlimited channel points.
Dashing out right here. We know one's caught. Mello spraying through. We're going to be able to trade for it, but then he is unfortunately going to fall.
Spike down. 3v4 now.
Good timing. The counter blind.
That Omen blind was actually huge. It stopped that KO from swinging on his blind, but unfortunately was not able to find anyone, and that's going to be PSU.
That's going to be it
taking
for
that
UMW.
round. That is... What round is this? Oh my goodness. I cannot count. That is round 15, I believe.
Round 15. We got Phil in chat from Apex giving us a let's go UMW.
Let's go UMW. I feel like we got to get through these booms at some point. 'Cause when are we going to get through this boom debt?
The boom debt is forever growing.
The boom debt is
But
forever.
it's not about when we're gonna redeem the boom. It's the effect the booms give.
Okay. I
You
felt
see what I
really
mean?
bad booming after Diamond got about the exact moment Diamond got headshot. That was a little
I was gonna mention it.
that was an unfortunate timing.
It was very unfortunate timing.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
Because there's gonna be a lot more booms to come.
There are more booms to come. More games to be played. More plays to be played.
More games to be played and more plays to be gained.
Yes. And more games to be casted by yours.
We're gonna be peeking tree here. Unfortunately, just
Spike
holding
down
that
mid.
angle. That KO's able to find 2.
But we do find one with a
We do
great
find
dart.
the Omen, and that shock dart almost getting the KO. He's one shot. It's okay because Brand's able to find him anyway, and able to find the Sova up heaven.
Find a second
We have
one
sight
for
control
him,
now. It's closing door. I believe we have KJ playing tree.
Shock dart right there.
Oh, no, we
Not
don't.
gonna find
Back through.
anyone. Playing the off angle right there. Jet is literally one. We do have Spike planted. He
Right here.
saw the KJ
Yep. Saw
in
him heaven.
rotating bottom. Mello does have full HP, and I mean, we're gonna have to kind of bait for him in
Yep.
this scenario, just like the KJ is gonna have to bait for the Jet. KJ's
It just
the
drops
drop
heaven.
right here.
Boom!
What a
Perfect.
beautiful
Crosshair
flick.
placement. Shock dart out. We know he's out, and that's it because Melo's able to swing out health and secure the round for UMW.
Yeah. We have Shizzo redeeming a "Let's go UMW."
Let's go. Where are booms at? Look, there's a lot of booms, okay?
There's a lot of
It's a
booms.
lot of booms, and, you know, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2.
What did you say, Henso? One big one.
One big one?
One big one.
Right now?
Not right now.
When something happens? When
Wait,
they,
wait.
gotcha.
Don't
Easy.
overthink it.
Alright.
That's my job.
Let's get one.
We'll do one each to make up for it. We'll do
Okay.
one each. So
Massive
for
one each.
for all of these booms, you will get one each. Chat.
Yep.
Not because we
One
want...
each what? One each of
I
the
dropped the spike.
No.
No, we cannot.
We will not. No.
No, we will not.
The bow is crazy.
Are we doing one boom each?
Even Marina hit us with the "please let me."
Gamble.
And now we got the reverse.
Able to get him on that angle. That
But
tried
Mello
and true
gonna get
angle
picked
that
off
they
right
love.
there. Death finding
Wow!
Saturn with a beautiful
That was
flick.
an incredible flick straight to the Omen TP.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Going out.
Now we're back in the same scenario we once were.
Can any of my family members answer me? Are you all in the living room right now watching, or are you all at separate locations?
And if any of my family members are watching, are you located in the bonus room or in mom and dad's room? Because they have equal sized TVs.
Shock dart out. Not able to find
But
Brandon.
I think that was more to destroy the YouTube.
Or not,
yes.
Moving ahead.
300 out. He's close. And unfortunately, Brandon's not able to find him, but Saturn's there to answer for it. Oh,
You go.
boom!
Everyone.
Boom!
Efficiency.
I really wanted to do it again.
Laughing as you use all my PS.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a long night of booms. I
gonna
can
be a long
tell.
night.
It's gonna be a long
And
night.
just to make... Yep. Just to make sure,
Can I try
because
some of that?
right ahead.
It is wafting right into
it
my
really?
my nostrils.
Is it really?
It's like
I like the ice pop flavor that they have.
that's actually pretty good. That is great. Anyway. UMW making our presence known on the site. Diamond able to get the KO diff right there.
I got the spike.
He did find one. But
Ooh,
unfortunately,
but
Mello
Mello-
is going to fall. Spike is going to go down. We have an ultimate.
They sing
We do. We have a Sobel.
They sing swamp
Is he
things.
playing offside? I cannot. He is not.
Oh, the spike through.
Wow!
Death able to find 2 for himself as well.
That was incredible.
And now Jet is playing exit frags. I believe
Yep.
she
She's
has
a Marshall?
I think that's a Vandal.
That looks like a Marshall. That is a Marshall. Yep.
Oh, it's a Marshall. Able to find Z with it.
It's all good because it's a 3v1 now. It's definitely just gonna have to play for exits here. She's not gonna be looking for any round-winning plays here. Classic out, but it's okay because Death is able to find his 3rd one, and that is round 18 for UMW. We've evened it up.
I mean, we have to please the chat.
Yeah. Boom!
All right, that's gonna be the last one for a little bit.
Well, until I mean, if something absolutely incredible happens again, I am going to be booming all over the place.
That's true.
No pause. Resume.
Fast forward.
Fast forward. Boom.
Into the unknown.
Balloons.
Dude, don't even get me started.
Let's
on
not get onto the.
BTV6.
Let's not get onto the balloons.
I have 200 hours in that game.
You should run.
I have
Ooh,
I
KJ
am-
ult out. We're just going for it.
Yeah, I am going to kind of be a little goofy here and plug my own Twitch because at some point I am going to...
Let's go ahead and mute the mic on this plug.
I am going to go ahead and... the rest of the beginner maps Black Border.
Are you streaming it?
I will stream it.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Incredible.
Twitch.tv/retro.
Well, unfortunately, that KO
But
line
Saturn
volley
trades
second
right.
line.
We do see one right here. We're stacked up.
Last
Whitlow,
player standing.
not able to find the last one, and that is
And gets sniped
going to be
with a Vandal
Jet
right
buying
there.
an op.
That was a hectic round. There was a lot happening that
There's a
round.
lot happening there. You were trying to plug your Twitch account.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Um,
I won't plug it anymore.
no more plugs.
No more, no more.
I need this. Thank you. I need this.
All together.
Thank you.
All together. All right, great. Thank you for answering me. I was just trying to make sure.
How many channel points do you get? 1K? Ooh.
Oh, I don't have. Come on now. Hey. Look, I haven't been here as long as you. Okay,
That's true.
Get out of my way.
Careful.
I'm not gonna read that chat from CJ Biercer there. We're just gonna. That is my stepdad.
Oh.
Huh? No, it's not. That is not my name.
Going out. Shadows traveling.
Right here. Not
KO
getting
out from Diamond. He's gonna go down, but Saturn's gonna be able to answer for him there. But oh my goodness!
Oh, beautiful one tap. Are we gonna be able to revive him right here?
I believe he might be able to get it off. Smoke out. Mello able to find a weapon now, and unfortunately, but is able to get the Jet just too late though. With able to find the KO. And Jet! Oh! Boom! Boom!
Doesn't even try.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it. Boom! Do it! Boom! 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 Baby! Woo! Oh baby! We're gonna be banning Drew for the rest of the stream. I won't be having this anymore. Oh. That is round 20 for UMW. It is fully even. This is a close first game, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe this is where most of our energy is gonna go. Like I said.
Is that a Heimerdinger emote? That is a Heimer emote.
Emote.
We hate Heimerdinger.
Whoa!
Dude, that's
we hate Heimerdinger?
I hate Heimerdinger.
No, we do not.
I do.
Spike down A.
Okay, I was gonna be able to pick off. Mello is going to get caught out. That's okay. Able to get spiked down. Couple of.
Spike planted.
Oh, sorry, that's Brandon getting spiked down. We're hiding.
Wow, I just realized the Roman's behind us. Man, dropping down too. Oh my goodness, lining up right for death. And unfortunately, he's gonna go down to the Omen who's playing in our spawn. Shake my head, ball just for you, bud. I don't picks or it didn't happen. Picks or it didn't happen.
What's that?
I don't even know how to explain that like connection. That's my sister's boyfriend.
Oh.
So. A lot of redeems going on in this chat. We are not going to be able to keep up with all this.
All
There's
right.
a lot of booms, a lot of get dirties.
What's our highest?
Our highest butt.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm gonna say. If someone redeems 20 gazillion channel points, Zacharias will go reverse Mohawk.
No, I will not.
Just so chat knows that shaving a line right down the center of your head and keeping the rest of your hair. I tell everybody.
I could pull that off.
I tell everybody to get that haircut. Oh yeah.
You don't think I could pull it off?
No,
do you?
I don't. I think it's the funniest haircut.
You don't think I could pull off my devilish looks, my handsome charm? You know?
No.
All right.
It is not a haircut to be taken lightly. Not a haircut to be taken
No,
lightly.
not at all.
That's something like.
Going for a mid push here.
Like, I don't even know how to describe. That's like random character creation. Haircut right there.
It's also a very big save round for us right now. We have no econ at all.
We are kind of caught in a very sticky situation here. We're
Very
forced to
sticky
push
spot.
out.
And don't know if we're going to be expecting the Jet playing
I don't believe so.
in main there.
We hear the op.
And
That's
unfortunately,
3
that's
for the
three
KJ.
for the KO with an Odin. I think, unfortunately, this is just going to be a lot of timing here. He's going to be able to find one, but not enough ammo in order to finish out the rest.
Unfortunately, this is the last potential last round.
Point.
Yep.
Map
UMW is
one.
going to need to win 2 rounds now. We're getting a timeout started by our coach Doi.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense coming out. This is a very important round. UMW have been able to crawl their way back bit by bit. We have been making our way. We have played this team 3 times, and as much as we have counter-vodded them, they have done the exact same to us. We know each other like the back of our hands. This is one of... We're good. I think I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good on water now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we're back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Big shouts out to production tonight.
Yeah, of course. We got a lot of
got a
people
lot of
going on
production.
behind the scenes. We got a lot going on right
We got a
now,
lot.
and they're keeping us nice and healthy.
Exactly. The Colonial Internal Medicine
Like Colonial Internal Medicine
Associate.
Associates. We're gonna plug them again. Scrubby's mom. Go check them out.
Yeah.
What do you think we're talking about in this timeout, Jack? What do you think? What do you think is like being discussed? Do you think is there anything that you think that we need to do?
I think we need to realize like the nerves. This is game 1. If anything, the nerves should be non-existent. We've played this team now for this is the 3rd time.
Yep.
The past 2 encounters have been W's.
Yes.
Who is to say that this 3rd time will not be different? Although, might be a little bit of a scary scenario.
There's a lot more history with this one, right? There's a lot more like VOD to look at. There's a lot more footage. There's a lot more tape to look at. And you know who's reviewed more tape than anyone I've ever heard of? Michael Jordan.
You looked at me so sincere. Chat couldn't see how intently he looked at me and said Michael Jordan. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Listen, we got a long night. We're trying to have fun with it. Also, thank you to Mr.
Don't say that name. Let's just not.
Mr. Brooks99 for the 1 bit. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Any way you can help out our program, we greatly appreciate it. UMW is playing a very slow 1-2-2. We have Xander at the right into the opping jet. He unfortunately is going to fall, but the rest of UMW is here, pushing through that hope, pushing through the KO. Gonna get caught, and now UMW is in a very scary scenario.
Yep.
They have the intel. They're able to stack.
Yeah, they're stacked up, and they're gonna be swinging. They're gonna be swinging together here. They're gonna be swinging. As a team.
And now we gotta leave.
Unfortunately, that reload might be able to gonna catch one, but not able to find the other. As Melo's also gonna get caught in tree. Omen TP, faked out.
Not able to find anyone just yet. And Saturn for 1.
Saturn's able to find one and not able to find the other, and that is game 1 going to PSU.
Unfortunate. Not what you want to see in that scenario.
It's all good.
However, UMW, there was a lot of stress going into that map 1.
Yep.
You know, this is the start of grand finals.
Yep.
Hey, they played it great.
We did.
Phenomenally, even. Outstanding.
Outstanding.
They pulled back from a very deep deficit going into the half, tying it up. Unfortunately, PSU were able to push just that little extra bit at the very end.
It happens. It happens.
It does
And
happen.
Anything can happen in these games. Like, truly, there could be moments where we may be stomping them. We may have 9, 10 rounds over them, and anything can happen. It's the way it goes. But what matters is this is what happened. This is how it went. We keep it pushing. We still have many more games to play. There's a lot more that can happen, and there's a lot more opportunities for us to bring it back.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the only group of people that is more excited to see more Valorant than us is chat. So chat, do me a favor. We know you got those channel points. Instead of, don't redeem the boom. Let us know. Highlight your message. Give us those booms, and we will return the energy when we go into map 2. But
what are we thinking? I'm trying to think what maps we're looking at next, because we just played Haven. Correct.
Yeah. Well, to give a scope of what this is going to look like, we only get 1 map ban.
Yes.
Throughout this entire series, we banned 1 map. And I believe we banned Bind.
Bind. I was going to say, it was a choice between Bind and Pearl. And
Pearl is not in the map pool.
It was not?
Nope.
Okay, then...
So it is Has not been 28 days.
Gotcha.
So we banned Bind. It is PSU's best map. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
So that leaves Ascent. That leaves Haven. That leaves Abyss.
Yep. Ascent.
Sunset.
Sunset. Oh my goodness.
Haven. No, Pearl is not in rotation.
Pearl is
It is Sunset. Pearl is not in rotation. All right.
We are
We
still
don't know.
debating whether or not, but either way, we're gonna see what map we get into this soon enough. I just wanted
Yeah.
a bit more idea of what we think we're gonna be playing in terms of comps and stuff.
I think depending on the map, I think Z's gonna opt to go back to the Cypher.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense for him.
Especially-
He fits with Cypher a little bit more.
I think
He's
so.
more of a defensive, punch-heavy player.
Yep.
Mellow when he stays on that jet, he's an unstoppable force.
Yep.
I mean, Raquel's Omen.
Yeah, just
is peak.
It's peak. It's
It's
literally
peak.
yeah, like you don't get better than that. You
Yeah.
truly don't.
Say Diamond, we could see him on Breach.
There's a
We
lot
could
of
see
things.
him
Diamond,
on
I'm
KO.
seeing a lot. I'm gonna, if I had to guess,
We could see him on Sky.
That's true. I'm gonna
I
guess a
would love to
breach.
see
To
him on
be honest,
Gecko.
I'm guessing a breach off of him. I'm expecting a breach. Omen. I'm gonna say Cypher. We're gonna get, and then Mellow.
I would love to see.
I'm assuming I'm gonna go Jet, but like I somehow believe there still could be a Raze in there. Maybe.
Normally when Diamond plays Sky,
Yep.
Death will opt to go. Death will opt to go for Breach.
Yep.
Because that's more. Well, he needs. That's Intel. I would love to see Fade. I miss Fade. I love Fade. Fade's such a
Yeah.
cool character.
Fade is really cool,
But
I think it's.
I would expect him to stick on either Sova or possibly go Viper.
I was gonna say Viper isn't.
Viper. Maybe.
I don't know.
Depends. It depends.
I don't know. Have we seen Viper?
We have on
We
Bind.
have.
On Bind.
Yeah, we have. But we're not
Viper
getting Bind,
is a
so I'm not
Bind
sure if we're
classic.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be getting a Viper this time, or if we're gonna be sticking with a Sova pick.
Yeah.
Entirely respectable and entirely expected.
Yeah. Well, looking forward.
Yeah.
You know, looking forward at the rest of UMW's season.
Yep.
Just as not even as Valorant. They've had a fantastic season.
They
It's
have.
been great.
It's been great.
Looking at our program.
Yep.
We got Rocket League.
Yeah.
Second seed in their pool.
Yep.
You guys are first seed.
Yes, we are.
Smash, second seed in our pool. I believe COD is also second seed.
I thought COD was top.
COD unfortunately lost to the other top seed. This is NACE. This is the games that
Oh,
get
okay, okay.
streamed. League of Legends is, I believe, fourth seed or fifth seed.
I think they're in at least fourth because they're in playoffs.
Yes.
Technically, they're in playoffs.
Yeah, but it's top six.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's like
So they're in playoffs, guaranteed. So fourth or fifth seed. Yeah. Who else? Fortnite.
I was gonna say
Fortnite's been having a pretty good season. Apex has been having a pretty good
Yeah.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, fingers
Last night Fortnite did play. You and Telly did pretty good. JD and Ty did fantastic.
Yes,
We
JD was
watched them
incredible
pop
last
off. They
night,
did really
so.
good. Hey man,
Curious.
gotta give them their flowers.
Bind split. Abyss. Ascent Haven, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Pearl was. Okay. So Pearl was in the map pool. Banned. So Pearl was in the map pool.
I thought
Gotcha.
it wasn't.
Sorry. I thought it was earlier because I heard Mark and Death talking, but Brandon talking.
Let's look at chat.
They were talking about what maps are on the ban. So yeah.
Zacharias needs that mohawk.
No, I don't.
Reverse
Thanks.
mohawk. See.
I definitely don't need it. But,
See? Now I put it in your family's minds.
I know.
So now they know this is the perfect. Hey, reverse mohawk. You know, just right down the middle, right there.
No, absolutely not. I will not be doing that.
No?
I won't have that.
No?
I won't.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, my
I don't know
fault.
what
My
to tell you.
mistake.
No, you're okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Just,
But going into map 2, what do you want to see? Now knowing the map pool, what map do you think we're going to see?
Well, I remember. I think I low-key want to see Bind. I'm gonna be honest, because truly, as much as we say that that's their best map, So what?
So true.
So what? I
So
don't want
true.
Abyss. Don't want Abyss. I'm gonna be
Don't
honest.
want Abyss.
Don't
I don't
want
like
Abyss.
Abyss.
I don't want Abyss.
I don't like Abyss.
I don't like Abyss. I don't know too much about Abyss, and nor do I want to see it. Sunset, I'd be okay with.
I'm not an Abyss enjoyer.
But yeah, I low-key want to see a bind, just because I think we just kind of bring it to them, and I honestly think we're better on bind. I believe what I'm worried about, once again, going back into the Phoenix talk, is that they have the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And Phoenix is dangerous.
Phoenix is dangerous. It's not a common character.
And really quick flashes. I think they're the quickest ones in the game. I think.
Yeah.
They're fast. They don't last long, but they're quick and they're unbelievably hard to dodge. So,
yeah. So I mean, but those kinds of things we counter-stratted for them.
Yeah, we did.
We're prepared. We know what to expect when it comes to them, so we are ready. And I mean, can't be anything else other than that. Just got to be ready.
Just gotta get ready. We need to. I think we're ready. I'm sure we've had a lot of talk behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening, obviously. But once again, we have a full coaching staff in. We have 3. We got Jack, Doy, and Mark.
Director Mark.
Our
Link.
director.
Fun fact for the chat. Did you know that Director Mark Link has played against Ninja?
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
He has played against Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Tyler Ninja Blevins. Little did you know, he has played against Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Did he win?
Citation.
Okay.
Citation needed.
Gotcha.
Must do further research.
All right. I don't want to put any misinformation out
No.
there. I think he won. Probably won. He won that. I swear he won. I swear to God.
I swear.
I swear to God. On everything I love, he won. He won. I swear.
See, hashtag reverse Mohawk
No,
Zach.
reverse Mohawks. I won't be doing it. We're not going to do reverse Mohawks.
If you win your grand finals, you have to do a reverse Mohawk.
If we win this tonight, I will start. I'll dance right here. I'll just start throwing. You know what I'm saying? If we win grand finals, I'll be right here. You're gonna see me right here.
Just start dancing.
And I'm just gonna start absolutely breaking it down, like y'all haven't ever seen before. I don't know if I could even. I won't see it. I might like throw my back out doing it somehow, right? Like my ankle's already been bad. You know, it may shatter. It may explode, right? So we'll see.
Yeah. I have no follow-up for that. None. I got none.
No, you're not gonna dance with me.
Hey man.
Don't step on my toes. You don't want to like slow dance with me or something? Santi, you want to join me? I bet. Great.
I'll sing.
Zach, check your phone. Why? Hold on, there's a picture. Oh my God.
Who is that?
It's Kurt.
Did he just do that? Is that just now?
Oh my God.
Is that just now? Please tell me that's just now.
That is diabolical.
Please tell
Why
me that
did
is
you
just
do
now.
that?
Please tell me that is just now.
Why did you do that? That's insane.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to Abyss.
$100 reverse Mohawk? I will not be doing it. I'm not. Can I show this on stream?
I don't know.
It's really funny.
Wow. Hey, now you have to do it.
My sister's boyfriend who's watching.
You have to do it.
I cannot. I'm not doing
dude.
it.
Come on.
No, I can no. No.
All right.
I cannot do that. Also, the map pick. It's Abyss. It's Abyss.
Odds.
What do you mean odds? No.
Reverse Mohawk. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Right now.
No.
Yeah.
No. 10.
Someone count us down.
1.
7.
Oh. All right. All right. Thank God. Thank God. I was actually so nervous.
All right. So we see the full cams right here, but I would love to get a little sneak peek at these comps.
I would love to get a look at what these comp
I do
positions
see.
look like.
I do see
a breach.
I see the breach forehead.
I see the breach, so I know that that's
I see the
our
breach
diamond
forehead.
classic.
Yeah. That makes
Also,
sense.
Abyss, by the way.
Yeah.
The one map I didn't want.
Hey.
We didn't want.
It's the new map.
It is.
It's honestly pretty fun.
I say it's
spawned a pretty funny Saturn clip. It is our pick.
Wow. I think it's potent. Director Mark Link has played Ninja? Yes, he has. Jet, Cypher, Omen, Breach, Sova. Hey. It's about what I expected, about what I wanted.
Got it.
All right, also, our comp is exactly what I thought it would be. Sova, Breach, Omen, Jet, and Cypher.
So, Sova, Breach, Omen, Jet, Cypher.
About what I thought. Thank you.
Good job.
They're Astra. Whoa, they're playing Astra.
Wow.
That is not a common
That
thing
is
you'll see. Yoru?
Can we get rid of these all camps, please?
Yes.
Wow.
Yoru and Astra, very, very uncommon picks. Yoru is extremely hard to play. And for that matter, so is Astra. They're both pretty complicated characters.
Wow. The PSU is pulling out all the stops. UMW sticking to a tried and true composition. We know that this works, so we are not afraid to play. We're not afraid to play it. This is our comp that we've practiced. PSU, Jet, Yoru, Sova, Cypher, Astra. This is not a common comp at all, but I totally see how this works.
I can see it, but it is very uncommon, and I'm not sure how we're gonna handle it because I don't know if we've seen this before.
I think this is PSU's true counter pick to UMW. It's just these out of meta characters.
Yeah.
Triggered. Tripwire destroyed.
Wow, great trip. Really great from PSU right there,
Destroying
the
the
tripwires.
both the tripwires.
Gives them a lot of intel. The Astra smokes are gonna come in
Almost
clutch
landing that
Popping
spray
a couple
through.
shots right there to fear them. Checking that your TP, no one there.
No, faked it out.
But we have to be careful because for some reason, Riot decided let's make walk-offs on this map that you can just casually fall off on if you're not careful.
Yep.
Because game design. I hate this map. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't like this map.
Mello is gonna be finding the
I
Cypher
think this
mid.
map is poorly made. I don't think it's poorly made because it works.
Up top.
I just
30 seconds left.
Shock dart.
but we are
Shock dart
really
out.
playing
Not able to
time.
find anyone.
Brandon
And
getting
that
the shock dart down,
shock
big
dart.
reveals out, but I mean,
Spike's gonna be going down now.
planted.
not the best you want to have in that scenario.
No.
Jet is getting extremely aggressive right here, going for the flank against UMW. I don't think we're expecting it, but Mello is watching behind. Not anymore. Now fully regrouped.
Oh, unfortunately, not able to get
Don't know
the
where
shots
Jet's
to the
side.
smoke.
We're tapping it right here. Here comes the Astro pull. This is going to come in super clutch for
Cam out.
PSU.
Unfortunately, gonna get taken out. And that swing is not gonna find anyone, and that's gonna be all she wrote for UMW. That's round one, going to PSU.
Yeah. This is this is
myself
the
predicted
attacker
it
sided
would be.
comp right now.
Yep.
You play mind games with Sova and Yoru.
Yep.
You don't really have too many you're using Yoru as your flashes here. It's the same kind of deal with Phoenix. You play aggressive flashes.
Yeah.
You flash them with Yoru. You get the intel with Sova, and then you have Astra solely to play those post plants. Astra does not push up, she doesn't plant, she hides until the end of the round and you play those post plants. But UMW now, we want to get aggressive. We want to make sure we're going to secure this round. Here comes the stun swinging down.
Mello swinging, able to find one.
He is going to get stunned, and that's the problem with Yoru. Finding
Oh my
two.
goodness,
That's
Yoru was
a
gonna find
third.
three.
This is the one who
Last
plays.
player standing.
This is the one who plays Phoenix.
Yep.
So he knows what he's doing on these more
Spike
Aggressive,
strange,
yeah, strange
aggressive
picks.
solo duelists.
Yep. Very self-sufficient and very able to almost go off on his own a lot. Doesn't really need a lot of his team, but when you play with his team and you play it with like how he's doing it, it is definitely extremely deadly and extremely effective.
There you saw him.
Camera taken out.
Fake flash out from the Cypher, and unfortunately isn't gonna stop Z too much because he's gonna go to find the Yoru before he goes down.
This looks like a complete flip from what,
Yep.
Ascent. PSU, I feel like this, not only is this team comp just a matchup check,
Yep.
as we say, but this is a mental check.
Yes,
Can
for sure.
you mentally keep up with everything that PSU is doing? Because you don't run Yoru casually.
No, you
this
don't.
is a coordinated comp.
Yeah.
Yoru has to be played very...
And Yoru's already ulting out here, gonna be able to try and find some information. For those of you that don't know, Yoru ult, he is basically completely invisible, and we are not gonna, as much as we can see him right now, UMW cannot see where he is. And where he will appear.
Yeah. Looks like he regrouped from the rest of the
Spike planted.
Spike is already planted. We're just playing for entries right now to get played. Astra is down. That's Diamond going to be fine one, but he is going to get traded for it.
Can we take those trades? It's still a 4v4 now.
We know the Jet's backside.
Unfortunately, he's not able to find one. Hell, low
Saturn going to go down, but Zipper's finding one on the
behind.
We see one get a little bit of damage on the Jet. We know he's there, but here comes
the pressure's on now.
Here comes the UMW collapse. Back up
He's
right
able to
there.
find-
He's able to find another one. Only 4 bullets left. He knows the last two are.
Enemy remaining.
There's one enemy left. We're
One
gonna have to
to
second.
second.
That's that. That is round 3, baby.
Wow.
Beautifully played by UMW right there. I think that Z flank was extremely imperative, and that if he didn't do that, the pressure wasn't going to be on. It wasn't going to force them into these angles that UMW was massively able to play.
I completely agree. UMW, it looks like for a second there we were able to find it out because, hey, as much as mind games as you're playing, at the end of the day, you still got to aim and play the objective, and UMW were just one by one able to pick them off, secure that round, and while Yoru did ult, it wasn't enough intel to really solidify that third round for PSU.
It is very important that we get those trades, and I think that as long as we can take our ones and get our trades, I think we win that almost every time.
Yeah. Silverdark coming out, not finding anyone. It kind of gives away that they're either really playing slow or not pushing here. But with the fake Astra smoke, it kind of gives away what the plans are. Big concuss. Yoru's not going to get caught out, but he is going to get tacked half damage. The Jet is pushing up, looking away for just a second. High flash right here. Saturn's able to find one.
Oh my goodness, I don't know who just fell off the map there. We're about to find out.
I think that was the Yoru clone.
I think it was too. Okay.
Wow.
That was
my heart just sunk. Even if it, that was PSU, but my heart just sunk for that.
For them, yeah, that's a very scary
Mellow.
thing. Mellow, unfortunately, missing his shot and losing to the Jet. But
They're regrouping mid right now. They're playing with this intel. Saturn's able to find a second one.
Find another.
Third.
Diamond with her. And Saturn's able to find 4. Boom, baby. Boom. That was incredibly well played.
Yeah, that was really well played.
Diamond peeking with her up there, able to kind of offset where they wanted to peek. I don't think they could pick a target there, and they couldn't, and they didn't. They didn't lock it in there, and that was all she wrote. And Saturn was able to pick up 4 and close the round up for UMW almost single-handedly.
Yeah. Such a cool event.
It is a really cool
Who in chat is hyped for Arcane Season 2?
I know I am.
I am.
It comes out tomorrow.
Does
Starts
it
tomorrow.
really?
Yeah, Act 1. First 3 episodes out tomorrow. It's
I can't watch it yet. I need to make sure I am doing nothing else.
I can't either. I need to I have to make sure I'm watching it. Wow, Yoru TP with a shorty. That was aggressive.
But we're not able to find it. Yoru has to now regroup.
Yep.
He gets another TP off. The spray through right there.
Ooh, almost catching
Death
Jet.
is going to fall, but Diamond's going to be able to find
Spike
one.
down, attacker spawn.
That's spike down too. That is huge for us.
Melo's able to find one as well.
Also,
Here comes the
Omen
flash.
TP right next to him here, playing with our breach. That was actually a really great use of ult right there.
That's a really great ult. Yoru is in a sticky scenario. He's waiting for someone to push out because all he has is a shorty.
And that's it. It didn't matter now. Marshall not able to win against Diamond, and that is round 5 for UMW, baby. Ooh! I think we're figuring it out here right now. We are. I think we've kind of closed it up. We're like Maharaga. We just adapted. We just absolutely adapted. The wheels spun and we have adapted to them.
Hey.
I see it now. I understand it now.
7 Maharaga attempts, 0 Maharaga summoned. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying.
7 attempts.
Actually,
Let's have some fun.
technically speaking, you're misinformed.
Do not believe the fake Shonen news.
Huh?
I got that
Y'all know
information.
Lethal
I got
Shooter?
that information from Twitter.
Y'all know Lethal Shooter? I understand it now.
Take flight.
Speaking of anime, Danzadon has been going crazy.
Let's stick to the game, Jack, right now.
I'm sorry. Death and I have been watching Dandadan weekly, and
Yep.
that show is so good.
I have been too. It's a pretty great show.
I
but
think that
PSU
and-
has complete site control at this point. Now.
Right here.
Oh.
Shot that.
Shocky are not able to find any damage in.
But here comes our breach
Our
ult,
breach ult.
stunning Brandon. We're caught a little bit out, but it's going to give us a little bit of time. That's
Ooh,
Mello
Melo's able to
finding
find
one.
Sova, able
Melo's
to
able to find a
the,
second one.
The jet, that's huge. That's a big fragger for them. Not able to find the Cypher there, but that's okay because Diamond's able to find the Astra, Death able to find the...
And two on the
Oh
way!
my goodness, baby!
Flawless!
That was an incredible round right there. Masterfully played by UMW. Each part moving together. A nice machine, well-oiled, and just moving along smoothly.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say about that.
Yeah.
It's just...
That's what I was saying. I think Dandadan and Delicious and Dungeon are two in contention for Anime of the Year. Yes, it is, dude. It's so good.
I've been actually reading Dandadan. I've been really enjoying it.
It is. It's really fun.
It's really good.
I need to watch Daima. Jack.
I will rip the light from them. Cover going out.
Don't let them know. that's the secret.
Going out.
By episode 600, it's the
It's
sunken
Stockholm
cost
syndrome.
fallacy.
Yeah.
Oh, sunken cost fallacy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Saturn gonna be able to find the Cypher here.
I believe so. This is a. We do
so,
have
my
the weapon
goodness.
advantage.
We do. I don't
Cypher
know what they have.
crept up. No, I believe so. We hear the cam, so we know he's there.
No, he's there.
I don't think we can spray the
Just
Whoa.
missing. I think you can, but it's just missing, just around him. Almost blending in with that bookshelf there. He has nowhere to go.
He is stuck. Now he has somewhere to go. There is a rope right there if he makes a mad dash for it and pushes out.
Not worth it. He was able to rotate back via his cage.
We have
Astra
Cypher
Smoke.
ult, and I believe that's what D is playing for right here.
Ooh, that's big.
Melo's
Melo's able to find one,
Melo's
find
able
two,
to
find three! Oh my goodness, that transfer was insane. Melo's not gonna know that one's right below him, but it's okay because he has full site control. And Spike is down. This Astra Smoke's about to go out. And unfortunately, Z's not gonna be able to find him because he's
Z was
unexpected.
just a little lost in the sauce
They have to
right
stick
there.
this plant almost. Saturn knows it. Plant is down, but it doesn't matter because that is it, baby.
Such a sick
That was an incredible 3K from Mello right there.
He knew the jet was there, but it was just that moment of hesitation.
Yep.
That, like, just kind of confused him a little bit, you know? Like, he knew the jet was there, but he just wanted to make sure, like, if the jet was hiding or, like, actively pushing out, and unfortunately, she was playing aggressive. But UMW, up in ult economy, we share ults, although we do have jet ult.
Yeah. Which I think we might save for possibly an econ if we need it.
That would make a lot of sense.
But obviously, we don't want to be holding ults too long. That's never good for the economy. So, speaking of economy, I'm just kidding.
Cover going out.
That's all I have to say.
Cypher, what? Overwatch, yeah.
Who's next?
Here comes Yoru ult. He's going to be going for intel here. That's all I need. A recon bolt. Gonna be able to get Mello here.
We do have an op as well.
Their Yoru is just playing right in front of Diamond right there.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Here comes coming up ropes right now. Dropping back. Smoke just ended.
Fake up ropes.
Spike is down, but
Sova darts out. UMW is completely stacked up right now.
there's the jet ult. We were just talking about it.
And Yoru's gonna TP out.
Actually pretty big. He's got a lot more movement here on them here. He's able to find the jet. That is huge. Jet's a big pick right for us. Saturn's able to find the Astra. Yep. Here's Cypher ult. Oh, fortunately, Mello didn't see him at first, but it's okay because he's able to pick it up. It's now a 1v1. Cypher has no ult. He's just shock darting it. Unfortunately, Mello not able to stick it. He had time, I believe, if he just ran out of smoke for half a second there and just got the pick, he would have had time to defuse.
I don't think he did. I don't think he had the time.
I think he did. It was halved.
Was it?
Yes, it was halved. He had time.
That's a little tricky.
It's unfortunate, but
Hey,
it
that's
happens.
that split-second decision that you have to make.
Have to make, and I don't think he. I think he might have thought Jet Smoke might have gone for a little longer.
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna double shock dart it.
And that's also possible, but unfortunately, it's that was round 8 to PSU. It's all good. We are still up 2, and still on a very dominant run right now. I believe we're pulling it back. Missing that op shot was imperative.
Getting.
You want to fight it?
Good amount of damage.
Oh, and that's Astro ult coming out, losing a lot of stuff. That's a Yoru clone out.
And that's Death gonna
Death
go down
gonna get
for it.
found out. Not able to land the that blind shot with the op. This Astro wall is gonna be rather big. It's gonna be cutting off a lot of angles for us.
Spike planted.
Astro wall is just a full like blind basically, and you also get no audio through the wall, no matter what happens. So whatever's on the other side of that wall, you won't
Wall
know.
did drop though.
But wall's gone, so UMW has time. That's an open blind out. We're gonna clear that corner. Saturn's able to clear it. Unfortunately, that time on the op is just way too much, and I'm not sure if op is gonna be a big pick, and that's unfortunate for us because now they're gonna have op. They actually didn't grab it. They did not grab op.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I'm not sure if they just forgot or possibly just didn't want it, but that's a timeout coming out
Maybe they didn't want it.
from Z, and that's fair. So timeout here.
Yep.
It is 5 to 4.
Use the returning chatter. I'm gonna steal the mouse.
Hello guys, it's me again, Yuki XDD.
Yuki.
I wish I was familiar. I wish I knew. But welcome back.
Yuki. VCU. I thought so. I thought I recognized this.
Oh.
Yes. Hey, we watched VCU's game last night. That was hype. That was exciting. Very,
We'll win
very
it for you.
exciting.
We
It was
will.
an exciting game.
It was.
Yeah, I watched all 3.
Yeah.
I watched. I
Watched
mean,
all 3?
What else
I thought
can
there
you
was more to say.
It's just continuously saying returning chatter.
I know. I thanks for returning. Thanks for coming back.
But
Glad you're here to
UMW
watch.
just regaining their thoughts. We
Here.
had 2 unfortunate rounds go down.
Yeah.
Just to, again, the matchup knowledge, maybe a little bit of confusion.
Need
but
a drop.
It
now
happens.
we have Sova ult to possibly stop a plant right here.
Yep.
They have Cypher ult. They have Jet ult.
Sometimes timeouts also are just good to slow down momentum, right? If we think
Yeah.
they're getting momentum back, maybe just a timeout, obviously for us to recoup a bit, but
Shuts
also
it
just
down.
giving, not giving them enough time, right?
Yeah.
Giving them, maybe just too much time to think can be a bad thing sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Overthinking it is equally as fatal as
not thinking about it at all.
thinking about it at all. You hear claps. Something good
I
happened.
believe that's COD. Ooh, almost got the collateral, but it's okay because he's still able to find the Astro, and that's a huge pick.
And Diamond finds one as well. We see the Yoru TV right here. We're watching it so closely. Yoru is on oh no, that's the fake clone on site.
Yep.
I think he might go for the fake TP. Death is going to fall to the enemy shock darts.
It's all good because Sova is the one that has Spike right now.
This
so.
is unfortunately not first map.
What's that score? It is 1-0. PSU took first map.
Yes, first map was Ascent. This is Abyss. They are up 1-0 on us. Tied 3-3. Looks like it's going to be a B push. Another Yoru. TP's coming out. This might fake this one.
5 seconds up.
Stuck in the same corner that it was before.
Coming out. Mello holding this angle there.
30
Big
Saturn's able
Saturn
to
pick
find
right
it.
there. Unfortunately, that Yoru TP is going to come out with a perfectly timed flash, able to catch Mello off guard with the op.
Plant's coming
Plant's
down.
going to come down. Ooh, that might be a big aftershock.
Spike planted.
It just was caught on the box. If he jumped and got it, they'll be able to do it. PSU secured the first map. Here comes the shock dart. Not finding anyone. No push out. Cypher Cam
Cypher
getting
Cam
the
out, still
tag.
able to get the tag.
One
Stun.
enemy remaining.
That's Z.
These
finding
two need to
one.
play it together here.
Comes the
Flash out. Flash through
Second
box
flash
now.
coming out.
Boom.
Double swing.
These two have to play it together. He's swinging
What
all
is
the way
that?
around. He's playing it around. He knows what he's doing. That's cage out. I don't think they're going to
Last
make on top of the
player
box.
standing.
And he does. He's able to get the diffuser, but that's okay because he's able to find it and he has enough time to defuse.
Let's go. What a scary spot to plant the spike.
Very scary spot.
Talk about terrifying. We're
And
able
also
to pick up the op.
able to keep the op,
We're
keep
able
our
to keep
economy
the op.
going, able to keep it up for Millo.
I need this.
No, no,
I've been forgotten. No.
We haven't forgotten. It's just been a week. It's a lot. That's what happened. You know.
Very stressful,
Very stressful
night.
week.
Very stressful week. Very stressful few couple of weeks.
And there's also a 3-minute delay.
Yeah, there's a 3-minute delay.
Yes, this should do.
Warranted. Since that last, I will say, since that last game,
Who's next?
I've had to write 3 essays. So there's a lot on my mind other than Valorant.
Yep.
However,
I believe stream is only just now getting back after the timeout. So.
yeah. Here comes the swarm on the B site. Spike is going down. I totally just watched that. Yoru's caught in the corner right now. He's able to TP out. Here comes our Sova ult. And Saturn gonna be able to pick up one, slowly push her way up. Spike is now going down. Astra's gonna have to go out. Death is holding the Odin right here. Has the sonar ult, sending it.
Unfortunately, Z's gonna get caught out by timing right there, and they're Yoru with the judge.
This is now just ring around the rosy right now with this Yoru.
Almost caught
Valorant
him.
timing.
It's okay because she is better and is still able to find that pick, but I don't think she's gonna have enough time to go for a defuse here. She's just gonna be going for picks. Unfortunately, is not able to get the Astra. That is round 11 going to PSU. It is a very even game right
It
now.
is such an even game. One more round before the switch. UMW, we're keeping good pace.
Yep.
It's an even game. Neck and neck. Give me another analogy. But we have 2 ults compared to their 3.
Yep.
They're gonna play a post plant here because of the Sova. They're gonna try to
Yes.
combo with Astra. They're gonna allow their Yoru to play a little bit more aggressive here, try to find an opening pick. It looks like they're gonna opt to go for an A-sided push. A couple of shots coming through right here. We don't have enough money to equal them in weaponry.
No, we don't.
But, so that just means that this push is going to be an important one.
Here comes a Yoru clone.
Right out, we know that's the Yoru clone because of how it's reacting.
Blinding.
Fake TP. Keeping them at bay right now.
Yep. It's very big for us because we cannot let them get on site and play post plant. If they play post plant, they have advantage.
Yeah. UMW's gonna have to do
So
their
we need to
best.
hold this right now.
UMW has to do their best to hold off this push right now.
Unfortunately, no one's shooting out that dart for Diamond here, so he's gonna get caught out. Yeah,
He
immediately
has to
swap.
rotate up, push it down, reset. Look at the 3.
That's so small.
Bro's cranking
Or,
90s like he's playing Fortnite. Doesn't want to drop just yet. Stun not finding anyone. Z.
Mellow wait. Or Z
Watch out
waiting
top
for
of the gun with the Valorant timing.
Unfortunately, the Valorant timing might just
Spike
catch him
planted.
here. He doesn't know he's up there. He's right there. He drops a little bit.
Diamond's able to pick off the one.
Z peeking at just the right time. Unfortunately, not able to find him because the Jet's able to pick up.
Gun here.
Pick for him. Is also post plant again. Sova is still alive and able to take post plant.
That's Mello finding one with a Vandal of his own.
Oh my goodness!
He's able to drop back down. That's
And there it is. Immediately on defuse is gonna try and just get the half. Gets the half, but
and trusting
unfortunately,
his teammates.
and trusting it to Saturn, but that's not gonna be enough. And that is gonna be the last round and a half, round 12 to PSU.
Switching sides.
UMW, I think if we had equal weaponry, that round could have gone a lot differently.
Yes, I
but
think
now
it
we are on the attack. PSU is a little bit of a disadvantage because of the Yoru. You're gonna have to find ways to use this Yoru really, really smart. You're basically gonna have to be playing attack on defense to make the Yoru work.
Yep.
Which is honestly really fun to watch. But that being said, tied 6-6 going into this half. This is the one that matters.
There's that classic Omen spray I love so much. Doing a little boogie. Doing a little dance.
Do a little dancey dance.
Opting for an A-side push this time around.
Just to remind everyone, we are not the only team that is currently in the esports arena at the moment. League of Legends and Call of Duty are also playing the game. We have a stacked house tonight. Honestly.
Yep. Taking a lot of damage running through smoke there, unfortunately, and I think this might be Diamond getting caught up by Valorant timing. He also may not. Just watching through the smoke diligently. Any moment now, it goes down.
Is he able to find it?
Unfortunately, Diamond is not going to be able to find that jet. Tapping on plants, and Saturn, the classic one trick, able to find the jet. It's now a 2v1. Both are low. Need to make sure they're playing for each other. Unfortunately, just gets the right click on Z. And is just absolutely shoving onto Saturn. Unfortunately, she's not able to get the headshot.
Not enough HP to survive it. Again, UMW with this Valorant timing.
Yep.
I feel like every scenario we could have such a fantastic chance at spotting enemy, but just we look away at the wrong moment.
Just hold it just a little longer. It'll reward so much.
I know.
It's so hard to judge, and I do not blame it. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's just pistol. We're gonna go for a save round here. We're gonna be able to get Vandals in this third round on our attacking side, and we'll be A-okay.
Oh, unfortunately, that's gonna be a Marshall pick on over there.
Cover going out.
We're gonna want to play aggressive here to find that pick. Cole not finding anyone. That Z finding
Player
is
standing.
going to go down.
Spike down A.
Get dashed away, and now they are swarming to the bomb, knowing that there's only one member of UMW left.
Unfortunately, Diamond's not able to find the jet. That's gonna be round 14 going to PSU.
And now we have Vandals.
Now we have Vandals. This game could be switched up a little bit. We'll see what happens now. Anything can happen, right?
Anything could happen is true. Can we get a tab check? Thank you very much. Jet has an round 3 op.
Round 3 op is very dangerous. Only on life shield and with absolutely 0 credit.
This is a, as I call it, a Nick specialty. Use hard save to get round 3 Vandal.
Round 3 op, you mean?
Yeah, round 3 op. Sorry.
Shock dart, or not shock dart, recon dart out. I don't think it's gonna actually be able to spot anyone. Already gonna have sight. Mello getting a very nice opening pick there. Able to find two.
That is Diamond.
Jet with op is still on the field. We're gonna get the plant down. We know Jet has op
able
now.
to pick the Astra off, and now we know the last two are Heaven. We're a bit lost on where the Sova is located.
Where is their Sova? Oh, their Sova is
Slowly pushing behind UMW's lines.
very slowly. Taking his time.
All the way back at the entrance of Heaven.
Yep.
Slowly creep up.
Looks like Jet is either saving or Jet is fully saving here.
We know where he is.
Here.
Guessing
So
that he's up
he's
there.
gonna go up high.
Playing for
It's
the
all
lead.
good. He's
Saturn
playing for the
is
exit.
watching it.
He's playing for this very ratty exit right here with Classic. We're not sure if he's gonna be able to find anything. We'll see. UMW needing to rotate out, playing it very carefully because we know he's here. The blind perfect and is able to secure the elimination against the Sova. That was great. Their Jet saved op, however.
Yes.
Which is, if I was them, I'd do the same. It's extremely important for them, right? That would hurt their econ severely.
Tremendously.
If they just lost the op like that. Jet would have absolutely nothing, and it doesn't have ult to make up for it.
Yeah.
This goes here. Here.
The nerves are high.
Very high.
A lot of Kuto coming out. A lot of stuff happening on this site. Jet dashing through very early. That's what we love to see, but unfortunately Melo's not going to be able to catch the Cypher, and that wire is going to catch Saturn. It's okay because Diamond's able to answer it. It's a 3v3. We're taking our trades, taking our ones. It is even up right now. Dart out. We don't get spiked down. And unfortunately, Sova up on Heaven's going to find two of us. This is still entirely winnable. And unfortunately, Diamond jump peeking, not expecting to see two right there, is going to get caught by the Sova. That is round, I believe, 16.
Yeah.
To PSU.
2 ults. Ours a bit more offensive oriented. UMW. We're able to keep up. We see that we are able to keep up time and time again. Just feels like there's a step. We go 1 step forward and then 2 steps back.
Yep.
Phil with the boom spam.
With the boom spam.
So, how many booms would you want to give this round?
As many as we can give, but 4.
I would give a boom,
Boom.
boom, boom,
Nothing. That's it for now. That's it.
and a boom.
Oh, and a boom from Kirby. Yeah,
Another
dashing
boom
again.
from Skirt. Wow, that was a really good Yoru clone.
That was a very good Yoru clone. They have to feel that he's on site, ADSing, not able to find the Astra there. Spike is down though.
Scurvy with the boom span.
Shock
But
dart
little thing
out.
we know about Scurvy, he will go until he runs out of channel points.
Yes, he will. We're getting a lot of boom spam.
Here comes the
Yoru
Yoru. This is gonna
out.
be so important for their post plant.
And unfortunately,
Saturn
that's-
finds one. Death able to pick up 2. Saturn for 1.
Able to
and
find-
Saturn
wow!
the other one. Wow.
That was an incredible crossplay right there by Death and Saturn there. Death was holding the right angle there because they both could not be holding the same angle. They both need to just trust each other entirely, and I think their trust was at an all-time high right there.
Yeah. I mean, that you just gotta have that level of trust when you're going into these kinds of games.
It is 8-9 UMW, and the set score is 1-0 PSU. Yes. Now, we do not like this map. I believe if we can take this map, we're going to be up severely.
We caught the Cypher out. Jet is watching right there. Right here.
Running right into the Jet and is able to get the diff on her. That, unfortunately, that's 2 classic elims from the Astra. It's all good because it's able to secure Mello a better weapon. Here comes Sova ult.
Zipper able to pick up 1 onto the flanking Yoru.
Yeah, trying to get this plant down, but this Sova is not letting up, but it's okay
He did
because
not find anything.
didn't find anything with it because Brandon is just better with his movement. We're going to be able to
Playing
play
it
post plant
super
here.
slow right now. We know the
Mello
Sova's
having no
top.
health here.
We
Needs
don't
to
know
play
where
this
the
carefully.
Cypher though is.
No, we don't, but we do know that Sova is going to be up height.
Z is playing off.
Z attempting to play as much intel as he can.
One enemy
Watching for a
remaining.
flank.
Mello
It's okay because
found
we
one.
find the Sova. We know where Last is now. We know he's on site here. Mello not able to find him, but it's okay because
He's
playing back. He's
one shot.
severely low. He's 1 shot, and that's all it takes, baby. That is round 18 UMW.
We're
We're bringing it back.
What a stack right there.
That was incredible.
Z was playing very far off.
Yep.
Making sure that you know, UMW still had to keep an eye on you know, if anything was to happen, if Brandon was to fall, he could trade for him right there.
Exactly.
To secure the round.
And it was,
if,
and it's a very big angle, a very big angle to try and like flick to or try to like immediately transfer to.
Yeah.
It's a really tough thing to do, and you got to be quick on it. Gives us more of a chance to win
and
that trade.
I believe the Phantom has a bit more recoil control.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Get out of my way.
Mello.
Ulting right out the gate.
We
We're
have
not-
5 ults for UMW.
Yes, we have full ults, so we need to start using them a little bit
Yeah.
here. So
Make the most of it. We're playing patiently too with
Yep.
these ults, which is what's so important.
'cause there are some moments that we just are gonna need them, especially on playing defensively.
Stun coming
Coming out, and that's our cue to move.
Here comes
There it
our
is. Here
ult.
comes the breach ult.
Dash through right here, going back side.
Mello
Picking
able to
up
find one.
Beautiful stuff from Mello.
Yep.
That's Diamond falling, but Saturn gonna be
Saturn
able to
answering
trade.
for him. Yep.
That's 2 crucial ults for UMW going down. Now here comes the post plant right now. We have Cypher ult. We have an ult of our own.
Yep.
At some point Omen used ult.
I did hear it. I don't quite know. I believe it was just for intel, just trying to get stuff, and then she canceled it.
Yeah.
I believe. So here comes Yor just running through with the judge, or
Oh,
sorry,
but
with
it's
a
okay.
vandal.
That's
Excuse me.
One enemy remaining.
Saturn finding one. It's all good. Just play
We
for
know where the
time
last
here.
one is.
We just
Z
play for time.
all the way up here in this off angle right
Yup.
now. I
I don't think he knows. And now Z's waiting for the tap. He's gonna peek it, and he's able to find him, baby.
What a cross angle.
That was incredibly well played right there. That is round 19 going to UMW.
Round 19.
Let's go ahead and close this map out now.
Cross angle. I just gotta say it again. But now we are at the ult deficit. Slowly building our way back. Savage needs 4 more ult points to get to her ult.
It's all good. We
They
still
have Astra ult, which is a great defensive ult.
It is. And we also still have Sova ult, very good for post plant, and Cypher ult, just a really good ult in general for intel, both offensively and defensively. Here comes their Jet ult. They're moving quick. They're taking the aggressive on this. It's okay though, because we're able to slow it down a bit by getting that pick, swinging, blinding that Jet, almost able to get the pick, but it's okay because now we're able to get a bit more momentum back and take more control.
Do we Cypher ult this? I don't believe so.
I don't believe so either.
Cypher has the bomb.
Just kidding. Sova has it now.
A little handoff.
a little bit of a pass. We're now gonna rotate all the way over to B. I'm wondering if they're gonna hear it and comment. We'll see. Cypher is playing mid, so he may hear it. Shots fired out. Shock darts out. They're rotating now here. I think at this point they know, but we're gonna, not enough time. We're gonna be able to get plant down, I think.
We destroyed that trip 4v4. Still, full rotate has to come out for PSU right now. We can get Spike down. We can play this post plant. A very aggressive post plant. Jet ulted, or still has ult.
We have Sova playing on site. However, I am interested to see if he's gonna want to play off.
The flash. We see two.
Nice, Diamond able to find the Yoru, but there's the Jet Heaven, and and Cypher flanked behind us here.
Last player standing.
That's big. It's now 2v1.
One enemy
Nice. Z's able to find
6 bullets
one.
left.
It's now a 1v1. This Omen, or this Cypher has an Odin. He's gonna be able to spray through boxes here, and unfortunately, he's gonna find Z on that.
I don't know if this is just me. I hate when we don't reload.
Zach is lacking onto booms tonight. I'm so sorry. Please, this is
I hate when we don't reload. We had 6.
Yes.
6. I would so much rather play for time and reload my primary than try to play with 6 left in the chamber.
It's unfortunate, but it's okay because we're getting a timeout going. This is fully even game right now. This is still in our hands and still very winnable.
Yeah.
I will promise to deliver us more booms. I promise.
Indeed. Hello, Mello.
Hello, Mello. Welcome to Cast.
Bye, Mello.
Bye, Mello.
Join your team back. We're tied up 10-10.
Yep.
Even on the ults.
Yes.
We have Sova for the post plant ult. We have Z if he needs to play with his ult, maybe for a clutch for his team.
Yep.
They have Astra ult as well as Cypher ult. What do you believe is... How do we secure these last 3 rounds for ourselves?
Honestly, I think a little bit of aggression there, right? What they did there last round was we went A, and they immediately ulted. They immediately went for stuff. As soon as we get a pick, we slow that momentum down, and we slow them down fully. Like, there's not a lot more they can do. They can play very aggressive, but there's not too much defensive capabilities. The most that they have for that are going to be Astra ult, Cypher as just him in general, and Sova, right? I think if we can play a bit more aggressive, especially even with our Cypher ult, right? We get a pick, ult out, like, right? Get intel.
Yeah.
Right?
This round started so aggressive, and then it kind of slowed itself down, and at the very end, it came to the wire.
Yes.
And PSU were able to adapt quicker than we were, just kind of on the flank. It feels like we have no one watching the flanks.
Yes, that was unfortunate. I was expecting Death to play back and play for post plant there, so he might have been on flank. And even if he dies, it means we have knowledge. And unfortunately, Mello with knife out, not able to be ready for the Jet. It's okay because Guy was able to answer running through after blind and not able to find the Astra. That's going to cause Spike to go down, and we're going to have to back up here.
When we want to get aggressive on these pushes, it just feels like we're lost a little bit. Solo on the flank is going to give it away. Do we comment? Do we pay attention to him? I don't think so.
I may be eating my words here, and maybe that aggressiveness wasn't enough. And maybe aggressiveness wasn't the play there.
Maybe. No, I think aggressiveness is the play. But I think the thing with UMW is that we don't expect them to be there. Because I mean, correctly thinking, it's like, why would anyone be there?
Of course.
But, you know?
That is exactly why they did it. Because why would anyone be there?
You have to be prepared for that.
You always have to be. Expect the unexpected at all times.
Melo's job is to take space. He took space.
Where are you?
Thankfully, Diamond was able to answer for him, but unfortunately, that blind through and missing that Astra was not enough for his team, as they weren't able to pick up the trade for him, and ultimately costing us Spike and the round. Round 22 now. Stun through. Thank God, goodness he didn't miss that jump.
Again,
Right there.
great map design that you can fall off.
Reach flash out. Swinging through.
Hearing the Yoru TP, we know he's close, but how close? That's what the Yoru is mind games the character.
Yes, he is.
Melo looks like he's gonna be the one to challenge him.
Melo
Both
not
him
able to
and
find
Z
that
falter.
trade for Z.
Our carrier's dead.
Saturn falling
Spike
to
down
Sova,
A.
and that's Spike going down.
Blasting.
Recon
We're gonna
darts
have to
out.
quick stack right here.
Blinding.
Flash through. Z's just trying to get more space here. He's able to find one. Find two, find three, baby!
My ult's ready.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Boom! That's Brandon. They're answering for him. It's 35 seconds left. It is okay. We know where he is.
Here we go. This is what
Reloading
I'm
the
saying.
Vandal. This is it. He dropped. He heard him.
30
He heard him.
seconds left.
Boom! The 4K Demon himself! Diamond securing the round for us. We were down, but never out. That is round 22. Oh my goodness, that was a thriller of a round right
we
there.
had the replay function. I would love to see that again 20 times over.
I would too. Replay function coming soon.
Careful there.
I didn't get any denial off that, so
I'm
we're gonna go with
staring
yes.
very intently at the replay function coming
Replay
soon.
function coming soon. We'll see. All right, we'll take that. Round 23, baby. It is even Steven.
Mom said good.
My mom said good.
Off your feet.
So Breachel coming out. Wow. Melo immediately going out, taking space. That was incredibly aggressive. Able to find one, find two. Guru uses ult, just trying to get info. Melo finding three. Not able to find the fourth, but it's okay because that's all he needed to do. He did what he needed to for his
That's a
team.
Bucky.
That is a Bucky coming through from the Yoru.
And out of nowhere, this is tied for UMW.
Yep, it's a 2v2 situation.
Spike is down. We just have to play time.
One
This
enemy
angle, yes,
remaining.
Saturn able to find that, staying calm and moving her crosshair perfectly straight to the Astra's head.
Last player
Oh my
standing.
goodness, a smoke out,
We back
picking
off.
up an Odin, flashing out. Brandon needs to just play time here. He knows he taps it.
Revealing edge.
Yep, big shock dart, big, because we know he's not on it. He's sticking it. He halves it. Oh my. Unfortunately, Brandon not able to secure that round. He just plays a little more patiently. I think he has that. That is round 23 going to PSU. It is match point. We need to win this round.
I thought he had a shock dart angle perfectly lined up. I thought he had a perfect shock dart angle for that. Because Brandon, I mean, he is lineup Larry. He really is. He's lineup
is.
Larry. I thought he scares him off right here, plays for bomb to explode, and that's going to be the clutch. But
Right there.
fortunately,
Right there.
ready.
Get out of my way.
Very important match.
Flash out.
So if we win this round, it means it's going to be tied up in all ults go away. So we may as well ult out what we can.
Yeah.
So that is why we have a very early Jet ult going out, and we're playing this for the win. We need to win this round no matter what, and we know that.
Astral not coming out just yet. Jet dashing on the
Melo
site right
dashing
here.
through.
I'll spike
Not
you.
able to find anyone. Melo not able to
Spike
find any with his
down
ult
A.
and dashing through. That is Spike down. That's PSU.
Last
Finding
player
three. It is
standing.
now a 1v5. Z's able to find one. May as well ult out here. Get intel where everyone is.
You don't have spikes. You just have to play as carefully as you can.
Yep.
I think he got tagged by that Sova ult. So now you just have to push up very slowly. Yoru watching right here.
Flash out. Able to
Nice
dodge
counter-
it.
Nice counter flash.
They know where he is now, however. That's Cage coming out. They're just going to spray through a little bit. He put Cam out. Hasn't used it. I think he's just going to get sprayed through, and that's going to be
Defenders
game
win.
2 going to PSU.
So unfortunate. It fell in UMW's grasp right there.
Right
round
there.
After round. But again, it slips through. PSU going up 2-0. They
Zero.
need one more map
They need one more.
to close this out. 3-0 in their favor.
That means UMW needs to now win next 3 maps in a
Next
row.
3 maps in a row. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Sit tight.
Because it's going to be a long one.
It's going to be a long
We're
one.
going to be ending this a little late when we win this. So.
Yeah, that's okay, though.
I'm okay with it. Whew. Not a lot of booms coming through tonight.
No.
But that's okay.
We have had some boom plays, though.
We had some incredible boomalicious plays.
Boomalicious.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a word.
Wow.
I made it.
Yeah,
Just
I like it. I like the word. It's
Thank
a great
you.
word.
It's a great word.
It's a great word.
It's a great word. Let's look at chat a bit. Sorry. I feel like I've neglected chat. Hey, I'm at 2K channel points now, so.
How many am I at?
Let's take a peek at the channel points here.
Channel points. 15K.
All right. Keep flexing. Keep flexing.
I'll give ourselves a boom. You know. UMW.
Yep.
They're keeping this competitive.
Yep.
Even though it is going down, we are double digits in the ends of these rounds.
Yeah.
But PSU, they know what's up.
They do.
They know what's up.
do.
They counter-voted us just as much as we did them, and that's
Yep.
why this grand finals is so competitive.
Yeah. And it's extremely close. It's anyone's game.
It is anyone's
Those first
game.
2 games were extremely close. We took them almost all the way.
Yep.
It's been a lot.
It has been a lot. It's been a long journey, and hey, we are not ready for it to end here.
We're not.
Right now.
And I know none of those players over there are letting it happen.
Nope.
They're not going to let it end here. They won't.
Nope, they're not gonna let it. I know Brandon's hungry for a second trophy.
Yeah.
So is Z.
Yeah.
But Mason, Raquel, Mello, this is their first.
This would be their
This
first.
will be their first trophy, even though what? Yeah, it is. He didn't play in grand finals last year. Yeah, but he didn't play. This would be his first time winning a trophy. And I know they're hungry for it, regardless.
Yeah.
They are hungry for it. But hey, regardless of the outcome,
Yep.
you cannot hang your head, and you can't.
No,
I mean,
you
had
can't.
such an outstanding season.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've beat them a number of times.
Yeah.
We'll beat them one more.
exactly. Just because, maybe you have to go an extra map because of it, it's not,
It's what we'll have to do. We do
what
what
we'll
we have to do.
Reverse 3-0.
We'll bring it
Be
back.
okay.
Let it be known, we came back from a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
It's true.
It's true. I know Pinsky, too close.
Too close.
Too close. But hey, we're gonna. I don't know what map is next. It might be Haven. I would like for it to be Haven. What? It's Split.
Split?
Okay. We have been practicing a lot of Split now that
Okay.
we know it's in.
I
map
think what we
rotation.
need is a
We're
map
gonna-
that we know.
We're gonna run Viper.
Yeah, a map that we know, a map that we're gonna absolutely dominate on, bring the mental back, and bring us back.
Yes.
Right. So I'm entirely ready. Get buckled in. Best
Yeah.
of 5, 5-hour
Best
stream.
of
Exactly.
5.
I'm buckled in.
5-hour
I'm in it.
stream.
I'm in it. You know what? Let me not. I was gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna. Somebody give me my.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Yep.
It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be
a
in
long
it,
one.
and we're in it, and I'm here. Gonna be yelling all night. My voice is gonna be absolutely gone tomorrow. I have to yell even more. It's a big show tomorrow.
What?
It's a big show tomorrow. Performing Arts Company.
Oh, sorry.
It's a dance. Yeah, that's happening. I'm gonna be yelling, and then I'm yelling the day after because I'm going to the show on the next day. So
Really shows that I do not read your stories.
it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's not like I, expected you to. It's not
I'm
like
sorry.
I liked all your stories. It's not like I reposted yours. Anyway. So going into this next thing, I'm going to be solo casting tonight. We're going to be at wires. Dangerously close to being unplugged.
What? You want first 3 rounds?
You want first 3?
Cool. I will take this to relieve myself.
All right. You have fun. Not too much fun. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am pissed.
Are you?
Yes. 2 warm-up games? Nah. No, we win the game now. We
Battle
win
of
the game now.
Constitution for real. Yes, this is definitely an endurance one this time.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's still in pretty high spirits about the game itself after what I've seen. So,
Okay.
I think we got this. I think it's a lock.
I think we're already locked in here. I'm interested. So we're going into split next.
We're just seeing some silly mistakes. It's just silly mistakes.
It happens.
That we've seen our players like overcome a lot, and I think if I had to speculate, if I'm looking at my crystal ball, and they call me the Oracle for a reason, it's going to be a reverse sweep.
Yep.
Primarily from the fact that I think our endurance is going to be 10 times better going into this one.
Yeah.
And we need those warm-up games.
Yes.
Like, all the nerves at this point are gone. They're just going to play their game.
Exactly.
So,
like, at this point, what more do you have to lose? You have nothing.
you have nothing to lose.
Yeah, nothing to
Leave
lose
it all
at this
out
point.
there.
It's all out there. We're putting it all out there for us to win it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a Viper. I'm gonna say Jet once again. In terms of, I'm gonna go Omen just once again for Saturn. I think Diamond's gonna play. I can see KL on this map. I also can see Sky. Sky a lot, I think.
I think Saturn's playing Omen.
Saturn, yeah, for sure. Saturn's definitely playing Omen. I think Diamond's gonna play. I'm gonna say Sky, I think, for Diamond. And then Death. Oh no, I already said Viper. And then who am I missing? Z. Cypher. Yeah. Cypher on split.
Yep.
It's kind of just it's just locked.
I just think we need to. There's been several rounds where we haven't recognized how aggressive they actually play.
Yes.
They don't switch up their aggression.
Not really.
They don't. They just stay aggressive, and they hope to catch you out.
The most they do that switch it up is they'll play a little slower.
Yeah.
But that's it.
It's not VCU slow. VCU is able to just play every second of their time. PSU gets antsy. So we need to take advantage of that. 1,000,000%.
I entirely agree.
Yeah, so everybody on this team is more than capable of making those good choices. We just need to see it happen.
Yep.
As you can hear, we have some claps coming
We got some
out.
claps
I think
coming
they're
out.
rallying
I'm not
the
sure if
troops.
it's League. It could be. I would like to know. Did you know if League won? I don't know if you have.
They
any
lost
info.
game 1.
Okay.
But talking to not even close, they shouldn't have.
Okay.
So that is good. That is good.
That's good
news.
news. It's good to hear.
Sounds like we're getting
Sounds
ready to
we're
go into
getting
game here.
Let's take a look.
Every time I see those graphics, they look so amazing.
They do. They really do.
I really hate to glaze myself here, but graphics look crazy. Some player cams here.
Just take a look. Yeah, we've got some player cams. Is Diamond mogging over here? What is he doing?
He's like, huh?
What? Oh no, he's locking in now. He's locking in.
By the way, over there to retros, if we win the first 3 straight, I'm staying until we might lose one. As soon as we do, I know my good luck is gone, and they need you back. But
Drew is a good luck charm around here. Also, there it is. There's at least the first 3 are correct picks. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. It's not a Sky. I'm a liar. It is a breach.
That is not me redeeming that, by the way. Stop wasting my channel points.
Wow.
All right.
That's 40 channel points gone. Uh-oh.
I'm doing 5 on yours, too.
That's fine. You know what? That's okay.
That's a lot of booms coming in.
But I need you to return that energy with your booms now.
Oh, yeah. No, we will.
I'm going to expect, Cypher, and then I'm just going to go with Jet again.
It auto resubbed you, but you didn't share it yet, so I took advantage of your share.
Oh, I never share.
I did. Did you see what I said?
Oh, we have a raise. No Jet.
Oh, I said Booger Man here.
I did say I was possibly expecting a raise.
Now, if we remember correctly, Mello's raise is pretty nice.
It is.
I think that's what Mello's playing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mello's playing raise.
Hype train! Let's go, hype
Yo!
train! Hey, back up. You're like talking like this. All right, we have UMW getting ready to start round 1 here.
Right? Pretty good so far.
That goes there.
Oh, all right.
We were both very close to the mic.
Very close to the mic right there. Very close to each other, for that matter.
We have Z's POV going on here. I believe that these guys are extremely locked. This is that map notoriously. I believe they brought the comeback on PSU last time they played them. So we'll be interested to see what we got here.
We will see.
Spirits appear to be very high. I don't think mental is going to be our biggest enemy here. I think it's
No, not
just
at all.
locking the heck in and getting it done. Little cam action here.
little cam action here off of the on Z.
Diamond. Just holding this thing. Waiting. Let PSU get antsy. Let them react to what we are doing. Because they won't be able to react in time.
Poison's off.
Going through mid here. One's going through robes. Pushing
Curious
through.
to see if
I just
Brandon...
realized there's 3 going through. Wow. Robes. One's going up through sewers.
Poison orb emitted.
Looks like they're full rotating over to A here.
Interesting, interesting.
Playing it slow.
Diamond's
Diamond's gonna be able to
potentially.
Eyes on one. Knows there's one here. He knows they're coming up on ropes
Full
now.
push on
Destroys
Diamond here.
knife
Diamond's
before
backing
it's
up.
able to hit anyone. That's actually pretty passive. Mello able to find him with a nade.
Diamond trying to...
Diamond not able to find him, but it's okay because they are both now one shot. Mello also able to find the Cypher with a frenzy.
30 seconds
Unfortunately,
left.
Death is going to go
One
down.
enemy remaining.
One enemy is left.
Wait, how
Spike
did
is
Death
down.
go down and take somebody with him?
I believe that was his Molly, if I had to guess.
Oh, okay.
League lost 0-2.
Ah, crap. It was against second
Second
seed, so
seed.
that's not the worst news ever.
Plan
We
is
have all the
going
info we
down
need
right
here.
now.
10
I believe we just need to
seconds
push this because he's going to
Spike
stick it.
planted.
That's all she wrote, even though they got the plant
Easy
down.
peasy. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Start off strong. Keep going strong.
Let's keep it moving. That's round 1, baby.
Easy. One easy.
12
Next.
more. 12 more.
Next. Go next.
Go next.
Go next.
12 more rounds, baby.
We're going to rally the troops here. 100%.
Let's go, UMW from All Around Go Boom. That is Joshua Friedman. That is, he's going to be returning back to us soon. He's coming back soon.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be back.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Next
tuned.
season.
Next season, you're going to see, we're going to have 3 Joshes, I believe.
Yeah.
On
No,
Overwatch.
we will.
It's going to be
That'll
crazy.
be a good time. Saturn
Marshall
showing out here
back
with the Marshall.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. She can just TP right back over there if she needs to, even if she gets caught out. Raise nade is a little scary here, but I'm very doubtful to toss it.
PSU's about to take mid here.
Looks like it. They're going for very... Oh, raise nade out.
Ignore all that util. Ignore all the util. Melo's got some info for him.
He's got info. That's double blast packing in. Mello knows, and they're pushing it. I believe that's Shorty. Yeah,
Nice.
they're not able to
Oh
find
my
him.
gosh,
Oh
look
my
at kill
goodness.
feed. We're
I'm
at 4
missing
now.
so much what's happening. That was Diamond 2 with the Bucky. Oh!
Sit
Boom!
Sit down!
That was incredible. That was a fast round. There was a lot that happened right there. And I almost missed it.
A can. Thank you. About to hand me the TV remote now. In case anybody's wondering, I was trying to summon our good friend Retros to hand me something, and he grabbed every item but the item that I needed. Yeah, but
Series
then you
score.
set it down.
It's 2-0 right now, going to PSU.
All right, we have some quick action coming from PSU. They know it is relatively effective if we are not prepared, but I think we're more than prepared this round going forward.
It was Z able to find one. That's big. Flash out. Just so much pressure right now. Oh, also Diamond with the Bucky. This is my Diamond Warrior right, or this is my Bucky Warrior right here.
Notifications for that plant going out.
Spike planted.
Spike down. It's okay. Boombot out.
The boombot action.
Able to find the breach on. Doesn't get the damage. Doesn't actually get the elim. Peeking out.
Diamond finds one.
Diamond's able to find one. Z able to find another. Oh, Z able to find 3.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 4v1 now. We're
the
just pushing it in.
Oh my gosh! Boom! 3 up, 3 down. I'm staying on this commentating chair until hopefully it doesn't happen. But I'm staying here.
But it's okay. Stay.
I stay right here.
Keep it planted right there.
Come on, Val. I wanted to stay here to midnight anyways. Probably beyond that, actually, at this point.
It's gonna probably be beyond that.
Yeah. Goodness me. Very confident 3-0 coming out from UMW here. I don't see any kind of issues thus far. I noticed a little antsiness maybe last game.
Yep.
But we're adapting well to the way PSU wants to play. PSU likes to add a lot of pressure. We let them throw what they wanted to throw and reacted to them.
Well, and I fully believe that last game was a enigma, right? There was a lot of there was two very odd picks from them that we definitely haven't played against a lot, which is Astra and Yoru, both mind game agents that really thrive the longer the game goes on as you start conditioning what you're gonna do and start playing games. But this is a very quick push here from PSU. They're running it down, nading down ropes, causing a Mello having to retreat.
Good retreat though by Mello.
Very much needed. Good boombot here right now. He's gonna get
eat this boombot, sucker! Yeah!
He knows they're there now, and that's a nade. That's gonna be pretty big. Might be able to get some damage. No, unfortunately, not too much.
That reaction time is nothing but the greatest coming out from Mello there.
Yep. Bro just doxed me. Yes, I did.
We do have a 4v5 situation.
They're running
here.
it down on B now. They're fully rotating. I believe it's only Saturn on site now. They might not know she's here. She's gonna try and play for something right here. Able to find one. Not able to find the second, but it's close. It's okay because that Cypher is 1 HP. It's gonna go down 3v4. Almost a 3v3 if you think about the Cypher's HP.
Bars.
Concuss out. Trying to find anyone. Not able to get anyone with it.
Definitely still winnable here. Mello finds his pick.
That's huge. Blind out. Time able to find the tripwire. Flash out, causing Mello to swing. Not able to find the raise. They're not going to know that there's two here. This raise is getting really incredible shots on that team. And that was a really well played.
Good for
PSU
3.
right there.
Retros will be taking back over. But if we go on a nice little L streak, better get ready to hop up. Wait, no, you're hopping up next.
All right,
you might
fine.
be the bad luck.
Maybe I am.
Yes, this should
Welcome back, Jack the Hat Yatsko.
Thank you.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
That was a very exciting 4 rounds right there.
Yeah.
And we got a lot more to go. So let's keep it moving.
That goes there.
Let's go, baby. UMW still in this. You know what? I'm sure we've had one. I'm just going to say it. Let's go, UMW. Come on.
Couldn't
I'm
have
gonna
said.
need a
Mello
something,
already finding an initial one. He's gonna have to back off right there. Pinsky, Jake Lapinski lives at Whoville, SSN 1-800. I sell my Overwatch ranked game.
Saturn able to
beautiful
get the
trade from
diff on
Saturn.
the Omen.
Hey, we had Raze for Raze,
Omen to Omen.
Omen to Omen. Couldn't we find the Cypher to Cypher?
We can try.
I would love to see a Cypher to Cypher. Right here, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a mid play. Brandon playing this off push right here. Seeing the KO, getting a little bit of damage on him, but not just enough. But he's able
I'm not sure why he repeaked that. I would not repeat that if I was him.
Pushing through right here. The last 2 members of PSU are forced to group up. They have to play off of each other. Cypher rotating up, getting.
My goodness.
That's a crazy one tap.
That was a
You
crazy one tap.
Can't
That
be
was
mad
just-
at that, unfortunately.
No, that was just good crosshair placement and good timing. Mello holding this close angle. Cypher trying to look for it. He's going to swing out. Swings wide and catches Mello. Ults out for the intel. Cage out.
Trading the cage right
He's
here.
gonna have
Waiting
to
for
cause...
waiting for Brim. You just have to play your time right now. The double. There's your double. They know one's on site.
Yep.
So you're just gonna have to play off that. You have to wait for the
Really
rest of your
careful.
team.
This
And
Owen
here
is probably
comes the
going to come
commit.
spraying through this screen here, I believe. This Owen's going to come spraying through. Unfortunately,
That's
that's what's going to
unfortunate.
happen. We're
Okay,
going to be able
now
to get this plant
Now
down.
we're stacked 2v2. Pushing through right here.
Spike planted.
Plant goes down. We realize where it is. Other side of stack right there. Watching this corner right here. Cypher's watching his cam, trying to get a little bit of something. I think we still have snake bites to be able to make a play happen. Spraying, not finding anything. Here comes the Omen
Blind coming out.
No TPs. We're gonna drop right here. Saturn going to get stunned, jumping into the corner. She is safe. Diamond covering for her. Pushing up right here. We're able to get a little bit of the spray. Quick
TP coming out. Huge.
Able to pick off the
Able to
one.
get that pick. He's gonna have to go for it early. Their Cypher swinging very aggressively here. Big!
Boom! Boom! Great stuff from Saturn right there.
Able to close out the round. That was great. Their Cypher played, I think, a little too aggressive there.
Yeah.
And it happens, you know. I think nerves were high on that.
Narrowly just enough time to be able to secure the round right there.
Yep.
4 for 1 for UMW. We got 2 ults online, but they have a KO roll. That's a big shutdown.
That is a big one.
Mello's got an op.
That is wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was expecting that. I think
I
also
was expecting
well,
that.
expecting it, but I was not expecting him to play on ace side with it, especially
Or on
in
Raze.
Or on Raze. That's also another thing.
It's not maybe the best in Raze's hand.
No,
However,
but I think we're putting it on Mello just because of his role as the duelist. And
it makes sense. He's also just an aim god.
an aim demon, yes.
An aim demon.
Op coming through, able
And
to
that's
find
why-
it, Pixie, and that's why we play the op, because right there you're just
we
gonna
got
get a
the
free pick.
sightline arrows too.
Yeah, what is going on with
Those just show the sight lines to show where we're looking at.
Gotcha.
I think Venta might have toggled them, but that's okay.
It's all good
drop
because
down right there. Diamond's
oh
able to
my
find his one.
goodness.
Moving a little bit closer, waiting the play off. It looks like Omen wants to take this trade, but using the blast to keep them in check.
Yep. Hold their
Not
time.
gonna push up just yet, but we are going to. Josh is drinking your last Gatorade.
Yeah, I know. He claims that it wasn't him drinking all of them, but it really was him. So.
But he does redeem a get dirty.
Go wash!
And let's go UMW.
And let's go UMW. Odin's
Death
spray
able to
coming
find
through, and
one.
that's it. That's all he needs to do.
Heard
Take
the
some-
second one there, but he's able to fall. They pick up Spike. They don't have ult to do anything with it.
That's
but we
all
know-
good, though.
We know they're mid.
Ooh, that's a flash coming through
They're
from
both-
Breach.
They're both
End
split.
up concussed. That's very,
30
very
seconds
well
left.
used.
Forced to
Also,
push
good
up.
cam, able to slow him down a bit.
He's not pinged yet.
No, he's
But
not.
now they're able to group up.
It's okay because
can
they
hear
got
where-
20 seconds. They need to make something happen here, or
You're
nothing's
stuck
gonna
in
happen
the
at
middle
all.
of both sites. You have Mello watching with an op.
Unfortunately, very quick peek
Nothing
out
being
from the
found
breach
out. They
there.
just
Gonna
have
be
to
missing
leave.
the shot.
And now you're
left.
forced
They
to
have
drop.
10 seconds. They need to make something happen, and you can tell they're gonna play it. And Mello waiting patiently, very nice, playing with his team. They're able to grab the Omen too. And that's all she wrote, and that's all he needed to do. 3K for Mello, ending round 6 for UMW.
Aim
Super easy to
demon.
keep off.
Whew.
Yeah.
Very exciting, very aggressive 6 rounds here. What do we think so far, Jack? What are
I'm
your thoughts?
thinking that UMW's practice on split is paying off.
I believe it too.
And honestly, I feel that PSU being forced into a more traditional comp is hindering them.
Exactly. It's what I was talking to Drew about, that I think a reason of last game was the very...
Wow, the double ult
Wow.
from PSU is immediately going to try to find someone. Brandon getting hit a little bit by it, but standing here with the Odin, he's going to wait for a push. That's another tick. That's 2 found out. Here comes a big ult. We're going to try to respond with maybe a combo of our own.
Just might have to.
Or UMW's going to try to save something. Here we go.
Yep, there it is. There's the breach ult, and there, yep, we're comboing the same ults, and unfortunately, that KO ult is gonna shut it down immediately. Diamond able to find one though. Z able to find another. Unfortunately,
not
Mello
finding
missing that
his.
shot.
And now it's just Z left.
1v3. That's a nade coming out, able to cut off that angle from Z. They know he's gonna be on the left side.
They had to use their ult there.
Yep.
PSU were forced to use ults. They're stacked up.
Z able to find
Hey,
one, not able to find a
you
second.
got your one.
But you get the one, hurt their econ a little bit, back off, save your weapon.
Says it himself. Take your ones, man. Take your ones. He found his one. Had to leave, unfortunately. But
Need a Kron's dog? I wish I had a Kron's dog.
UMW, 3 ults. PSU's 1.
Death Star spamming booms.
Death Star's spamming booms. We thought it was going to be Skirby. But no, it's him. And now Pinsky's going to join in as well. Really?
This goes
You can do
here.
45 more. That's incredible. I'm really happy for you.
Yes, this should do.
Here comes the ult from Brandon. Control mid. Death pushing out as well. That's Mello immediately going to go down at the start of the map. And now Saturn is caught out on B site. Stuck in a very scary position right here.
Double blast pack in from Raze. Not able to... Saturn not able to find it, but it's okay because Diamond's going to answer for it. Saturn in a really compromising position. Trying to TP out. Doesn't get it in time.
No, now Death has to push back to the Poison Orb. You have a judge in hand, though. Do you realize that one is literally like...
He does not. He's
that
probably not
someone's
going to check
planting.
for it like that.
Spike
He
planted.
doesn't necessarily, and unfortunately it's going to cost him.
Z finds one.
Full blind on Z.
Picks
Able
up
to
a
find
second
the
one.
Omen. Cage out. That is an Odin. That's gonna just be spray sentry right there. And that's all it takes. Cypher up on heaven.
Yeah.
That is round 8 going to PSU.
I'll shut them down.
Wow. It says that in chat too.
Timed him out.
I need this.
You're allowed to do that? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Are you a mod?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, Josh.
Sorry, Josh. It had to be done.
It had to be done. The spam was a bit much. I'm gonna move
People might want to be talking in chat. I don't know if we want to.
Exactly. I'm actively trying to read chat, and it's filled with booms.
John's able to find one. Not able to
but
find
it
the
does
second.
go down. He gets a little bit of damage, but not
Not a
what we were
lot.
looking for. Honestly, I feel like he could have just sat there.
He definitely should have.
Here comes PSU's push out onto site.
Yeah.
We're not able to see them right there. They know not to plant on the inside.
Spike planted.
It's just not good. It's an open angle right there. As we slowly make our push up, we do have 2 ults if we want to play with it. He's not going to let his go just yet. Oh no, never mind.
Big intel. Oh my gosh! What a shot!
Wow!
We gotta move quick here. Running out of time. We need to make something happen. TP up from Satter. Classic.
Is he able to find one?
Picking up the Vandal. Unable
Right
to
right
find
there.
the Cypher.
One enemy
Diamond
remaining.
able to answer for
Last
her and
player
not able to
standing.
raise. Jumping out with Mello with the dodge! Boom! Baby, that was risky. That was aggressive, but that was, if I had to say it, that was sexy. That was. That
was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. I'm responding
Sorry.
to Josh calling me crazy. Going in around 10. There's 2 more rounds.
Ooh, Diamond getting a
immediately
nice
able to find
early
one.
pick. Oh my goodness, and
Oh.
Z just holding it down right
Was
there
that
on
a
site.
Cage triggered.
Unfortunately, not able to find the.
enemy.
Oh
But
my, it
Jets
doesn't
and
matter.
Diamond find one for themselves, and now Diamond trying to take this against the Cypher.
Oh my gosh,
comes
big
the
molly
snake
here.
bite.
Not able to move. This Cypher has nowhere to go right now. And that's all it's going to take right there. He needed to try and grab Spike. Make it happen. That was exactly what we needed
That's
to do.
exactly what we need.
2 more rounds in the half.
Now 2 more rounds.
All right. All right.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
Turn to the back. Give it what it does. What it
Okay.
is. What it isn't.
That's enough. We're not doing that. We don't do that around here.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, that's our. Oh, he's on his ult.
Wait, did he join on his ult?
Yeah, he's on his ult. Hey, though. Do go ahead and watch Death Star on this account. Sean Cuball Price and I have been streaming Bloodstrike a lot. Oh my gosh, we see what a crazy angle to try to spot, not getting caught out by that. Here comes the KO knife, not finding anyone. Melo's gonna get
KO
one
molly
Melo.
out. Oh my goodness,
Saturn's
Saturn just
find
gonna hold
one
it down.
and narrowly
Omen
dodge
blind
that.
missing.
There goes Death though. Diamond
I
dropping
know
as well.
exactly.
Here comes the enemy
Here comes the
Cypher
Cypher
ult.
roll. They're gonna try and just find intel and possibly think about rotating here, which is exactly what they would be doing, but they're just gonna come up mid with it. Woman TP all the way over to A. I think it's now Cypher. He knows. They know.
And no, he heard destroying the cam right there. We're gonna smoke it off, but no, it's a fake. It's a fraudulent push.
Oh my goodness. That tripwire was
I
perfectly
understand.
placed.
I understand the plan.
I understand it too, but that was so unfortunate. That tripwire just
Spike
being in the wrong
planted.
place at the wrong time. Hello, trying to hold something, trying
Z
to make it
is
work.
way behind.
Fortunately, there is going to be an Omen coming up here just holding ropes though. He's waiting for a rotate. Mello knows there's gonna be someone here, but he needs to just play sight now.
Last player
Unfortunately, he's not
standing.
gonna be looking back at sight there at the right time. On the swing. I believe this is where the omens, yep, gonna be coming up from behind. Z knows there's gonna be someone coming. Doesn't know when. Unfortunately, that Cypher's gonna find him.
And it's okay. We got 1 round left in the half. We're not gonna allow ourselves to get into a 9-3 curse. But regardless of how this round goes, this will be the first half going into it that is not tied.
That goes there.
Going in for a standard setup right here. UMW want to reclaim this round. It's going to be 1 step closer.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Phew. Last round in the half. Both breach ult, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure how close we are to
you
that.
out, Josh. Please do not spam books.
Just want to make sure that our chat can read.
Yeah, we actively want to engage and read with chat. Here comes our own ult. This is the last round, so we gotta use as much as we can. How are you typing on both accounts at the same time? Flash coming out, that's Diamond immediately with 1, Zipper trading for it, that's Death with 1 for himself. Here comes the ult as well.
Oh my gosh, that Raze ult catching 3 of us and getting the ace. That was not a great way to end the half. It was not a good way to end the half. I am speechless.
I am genuinely speechless. We were all stacked up heaven?
That's what happened.
All stacked up heaven. Wow. Okay.
We gotta take that and we gotta move. We cannot think about that much.
Yeah.
I want all Death Stars perma from Shadow.
Ban this guy, ban no. But we cannot let that round get to our heads. We are still 2 up. This is a new half for us. We have plenty of time for us to play with. It's basically a new map.
Yeah.
At this point. We reset, regain the mental. We have a timeout if we need it to catch our breath and do nothing else but UMW. Right here, not finding anyone. We're gonna hopefully try to find the KO on site.
Quick, guessing the
Stun
KO,
and
that's
caught
big.
out the flash as well. We know one's up heaven. That is Zipper going
down from mid, but that's okay.
Spike is going to get planted. No damage found onto Saturn. Honestly, very nice. A little bit of a flash coming out. We know one's here. Diamond playing in the smoke, waiting for a push out. That is Death going to get picked off. We know someone is behind, but we're unsure who.
Unsure who of when, and unfortunately I think Diamond will just get Valorant timings here, and he did 1v2, and unfortunately that round's gonna go to PSU.
You can see it on their faces right now. I think round by round this is getting to UMW.
It is a little bit, and it is entirely expected.
We had such a strong early game, such a commanding early game. We were 5-1, and then PSU are they're finding the cracks in our offense.
Yep.
Speaking of offense, we're going to catch a little bit of PSU setting up here on the defense. There we go. I noticed and I can't even see who's playing. Eager push out right here. Here comes the wall up here.
Blind specking up through ramp. Oh, that blind on the KO.
Blind coming out. We're not going to be able to see or hear anything for a little bit. The UMW 5-person push on site. Very, very soon. This round. This is the save round. That's Death going to unfortunately fall to the Ares as Mello pushes up.
The Bucky.
That's a Bucky to
catching
the face.
Diamond.
Last player standing.
And unfortunately, that's now a 1v5. Z's not going to be able to win that.
Tied up 7-7, going in
7-7.
around 15.
Yep.
UMW, do not lose hope. This is the map you have practiced on the most for this day.
And this is what you need
That
to
goes there.
You have come so far to get to this point. You have pushed through pools. You have made your way through playoffs, and you are finally at grand finals. Do not let it crumble right here before you.
This is a nice spot.
You get the top again right there. There's a little bit of talking speed running from now, making our way up. We're spraying through right here. Diving. Finding
Diamond
one, but
able to find
immediately
one.
getting taken down for it. Spray through, not finding anyone. We're triple spraying that. Almost a beautiful flick, but that is Mellow going to fall as well.
I believe that's going to be a rotate from UMW.
It has to be a rotate for UMW. I mean, you're playing a 3v4. You have Spike, no ults on board. I mean, it's still very early. You gave them 2 Vandals, which is maybe not the best idea.
No, it's not,
But I think Z's looking for a straggler. Maybe try to fake it out. But PSU are not intent on wanting to fake onto leave site.
No, they're not. We had a full almost plant there
We
on
had a
B if we really went for it.
We had a full B push if we
30
so
seconds
desired.
left.
But we're gonna commit
But
to
sometimes
this
you just
A.
have to make that decision.
Shadows traveling.
Double smoking right here. We have no.
Spraying through smoke, able to find
Death is going to get
but he
traded.
is able to trade. Cross catching Saturn and Z right there. That is round. I can count. Hold on, guys.
This is round 16.
16, yes.
Now, PSU again, peeking their head, showing signs of life. They are making their way back into. They pushed into the lead again, and we are at a extreme deficit right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going for a bit of a B push. Or sorry, excuse me, mid. Did not. Although it is a mid B push here, so.
Slowly making our way up. Playing our rotates. That's Z immediately gonna get
Getting
found out, and
found
now
out
we have
mid.
to back off.
No presence mid is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very detrimental.
That gives them a lot of control, but it doesn't look like they want to take it. We're gonna opt a 4-person group up, make this push, try to find something. Yeah. Are gonna get caught out.
It's caught by
Able
wire.
to destroy it, dodging.
Blind's
Going
coming
for the
out.
blind and
Boom.
immediately finding one. Picking
That's
up
a Vandal.
and
Very
we're gonna
big.
want to get aggressive here. Here
Flash
comes the
coming
flash.
out. Boom. Able to see the
He's-
breach. We know he's
saw the
flying.
breach,
Back
know
his
where
ball. Wow, that was an incredible shot by Diamond through the smoke.
Just rotate around from the breach.
Yep.
I don't think we're ready for it.
And this
We are ready for that.
Spike down A.
spike
regroup
goes
here.
down. That
It's
is
a
really
2v2.
bad.
Death
One
is
enemy
kind of
Nice,
down.
Diamond with
Diamond
the-
for one, and now Death is doing a little bit of top.
30 seconds left.
Taking up the poison, dancing a little bit through right here.
Poison's off.
Waiting for Diamond to regroup. We poked our head. We saw a little
Yep,
bit.
we saw him. Now
Get
we're
the
able to get
stun,
Spike.
Get the spike, but did we grab?
Yep.
Did we grab the Vandal?
Oh my goodness, Brandon almost getting found out right there. Brandon low. He knows he can probably just play up here.
Last player
Unfortunately,
standing.
isn't able to even get a
Plant
shot off on
Spike.
him. Oh, Diamond winning that.
Great clutch from Diamond. That's really good. We're tied up again, going into
Tied up
round
again, yep.
17. But here comes the timeout.
A
Makes
timeout.
a lot of waiting for us to regain the round.
Yep.
Wanting to regain the mental.
We gotta
This
breathe.
is-
We have to breathe. and
have
we need
to
keep
breathe.
it going. We can't lose hope. We cannot stop. We gotta just keep it up going. Keep
Not
it
at
moving.
all. We need to keep this. You said it perfectly. We have to keep it going. Round after round after round. It seems like we're taking it so individually. We're leaving the mental in the last round
Yep.
and almost resetting. We can't do that.
No.
We have to carry that eagerness and momentum from our wins
Yep.
into those rounds where we have losses, knowing that another round win is going to come to
Exactly.
start that snowball again. And UMW, this could be the start of something. This
I
is
believe it
their
is.
timeout off their win.
Yep.
This is their chance to regroup their mental, to go back in and keep it rolling.
Yep. We had a very early lead. We were up 4 rounds before. Obviously Obviously, they've brought it back and even got above us, but now that we've tied it back up, I believe this is the beginning of our comeback. We're gonna bring this back, I believe, all the way, and then that is now 2 more games that we'll have to play in order to bring this home.
Yeah.
But let's focus on this game right here, right now. We take it one at a time, okay? We cannot be thinking too much about what's coming after. We just need to make sure that we play things how we play it, and we gotta just keep it pushing and keep it moving.
Agreed.
Casters, this is the first time we're ever having to cast a game 3, but
We casted a game 3.
I know I said it's one of the. It's not like the first, but it is one of the very few times you've had to cast 3 games.
This might be the first time you. Yeah,
I am.
I'm ready. Hey, I've done game 4 and 5 before. Very long time ago.
You were winning with Drew on the mic.
Where UMW Esports only had 3 games we competed in. Looking at you. You were there for it. Yup. Then we added all these other games.
Not able to find that cipher time early enough,
Immediately
but
pulling that out. We're gonna ult this. This would be a huge ult.
no,
We're gonna opt for a very standard stun. There's two playing on B. One Odin, the rotate off. We're not gonna opt to go. Actually, no. I think we are.
I think we're waiting right now. We're waiting on some timing, waiting on some confirmation, maybe a bit more intel as well.
Yeah.
Looks like, oh, there's the ult. It's coming out.
Here comes our ult, and now we're going on the site. TP on, trying to find something, destroying the trip right. Not destroying the trip.
Clearing back a site.
That
very
is
good.
Diamond going to fall.
30 seconds
Only
left.
Heard the over
I believe
TP.
Saturn heard it and got the
Beautiful
run gun.
flick
That
on
was
Saturn. Here comes a smoke.
smoke
of our
out,
own.
getting spiked down. Boom! That was big.
That's
From
getting
Brandon.
traded out,
TP
though.
up onto heaven. That's
Melo's
actually
finding
huge for
one.
us.
Melo looking
Melo
for his
trying to
second.
get the shot through the wall, but it's okay. He's not able to get it. That's fine. We have site control. And we have spiked down. 3v2 now. You gotta be careful. Good blast pack. Getting away from that molly. That was
Lofty.
huge.
No one destroying that knife.
Able to get caught by a knife. It's okay though because Saturn wasn't, I believe.
2 drop.
Unfortunately,
That's
that
Saturn
blind was
going to
perfect.
fall. That's Melo as well.
And that blast pack was perfectly timed. It would have bounced Z away from the angle he was holding. It's a shot.
Yeah.
My ult's ready.
That does give the KO ult in this scenario. UMW, we have 3 for ourselves if we need a big retake, but PSU have 4. This is a scary place to find ourselves. We go up a round, they regain the lead in a round. It's again another push pull, give and take. But UMW, we want to take them all.
Going round 18.
KO knife not gonna find anyone as UMW slowly makes the 4-man push through garage. Omen kind of watching that off right there as Diamond opts to be the one to take a dual mid. Sorry, it's a 3-man because Death is watching on A site solo. He is going to go down. There comes the Cypher ult as well. That's all the intel PSU need to know.
And unfortunately, that Breach is gonna find 2 with the open.
Last player standing.
Z able to cancel it out though, but unfortunately he's gonna fall to the KO up top.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh no. Okay.
Also, we're gonna attempt something. We're gonna remove me off of casting for a few rounds to get Drew on. So go on ahead and see you in a little bit. Welcome back.
Hello. Hi.
That's what dreams are made of here, ladies and gentlemen. Either we want it or we don't. We're about to find out. Plain and simple, 8 to 10. PSU does have the lead here. I know we have it in us to complete the mission, but will we want it bad enough? That is the question.
Not able to click off right there. Are we able to destroy? No, that's Saturn also going to go down to the ult. Here comes the blast pack. We know there's one Death able to find one for himself. He is going to fall down, and now Zipper is the last one standing.
Lock in, pal.
The flash coming out, and it does not matter. Rush with the shorty. 2 more rounds for PSU. They will have taken this 3-0.
Definitely looking a little rough here. I've seen us do it. We definitely have. We just need to lock in. Yeah, I've just noticed like too many silly little things that happen. You know, it's just and especially timing has been our biggest enemy in this series so far. As soon as we look away, it just seems like PSU just has that drop.
Yeah. You know what Pinsky's saying that we never called his get dirty go washes.
You'll get it after this round.
Yeah. A little tough to the boom spam. Looking for one, not gonna find it. Just full push up mid right now. Nobody's sitting up there to be able to stop us. Stun coming out, not gonna find anyone from the enemy breach. We have 4 ults if we need to use anything with. Here comes the blast. The enemy breach as well. Here comes an ult of our own. Immediate shutdown from the enemy KO. Here comes the enemy breach ult as well. Death gonna be able to find one for himself. Z able to find another.
Sheriff City.
We don't want to shut down the KO just yet, but it does look like we are gonna opt to take him down because that is crucial intel. Death with 2. We're ulting to secure this. We're ulting to secure this. Makes a lot of sense.
Spike down, B. Last player standing.
Unfortunate collapse from PSU. It looked like we had that round in our hands. But unfortunately, PSU is 1 round away from taking the series 3-0 over UMW. Hate to say it, but I think
not looking good.
I think the hope from our players has vanished.
It's crumbling right before.
But my hope hasn't.
Our hope is hanging on.
It's hanging on with threads. With threads.
You know, lock in. Deep breaths. Hit your shots. There's a reason why you are the #1 seed. Although I kind of despise how there's no bracket reset.
I agree.
0 losses all season, but we lose 1 at the end, and we don't potentially lose 1 at the end. Knock on wood. But
oh, Death Star 1341 too. 42-1. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Death Star 1342. Thanks for the follow. Grouping up right here, we have 2 ults to play with. Double on. We're not able to be on looking for this KO right here. Bella just playing very, very carefully. We hear the shots. That's Diamond going to be able to find one.
who wants it more? Thanks for the sub.
Ooh, great stuff from Z. Gonna ult right here to be able to find 3. Sees that the Omen wants to take a duel mid. He's gonna push back, not opt for it. Wait for the Omen to push him a little bit more.
Oh my goodness.
If he kept the spray going, he might have been able to secure that. That's Death gonna be able to find one. Push through, and that's Mello finding the last. It's just this Omen. That's Z.
Basically shot.
We have to leave. And that's another round secured for UMW. Hiding in these corners right now. We're saving our Vandals.
Oy vey.
Oy vey indeed.
It is always winnable.
Surrounded
And I think we might have a little life here. I don't want to speak anything into existence other than the fact that I want UMW to win. I will never speak in definitives. We must maintain composure. We must maintain momentum. And let's not get too antsy.
The shark. Num num.
Anybody can do it. We can.
UMW can. KO knife immediately gonna get shut down. We are telling them that we are here. KO wanting to take an eager trade. Aggressive push and Diamond's gonna get the better of him. Here comes the push on the site. Satchel, 1-2. Omen's gonna be on site to try to trade for it, but Mello's gonna get the better of him. Pushing back site right now.
Sit him down.
Diamond's gonna be able to find another one. We hear the push going up top. Mello is watching Ali right now, waiting for the Cypher to move up. We're able
Sit him down.
Able to find it. Now we're 5v1. Find the last one top. Gonna go for a high flash right here, waiting for this. Waiting for... And he's not gonna find anyone. Mello is going to be the first one to fall, rotating back up to high ground right now.
Blinded.
Blind, not going to find him. However, that does mean
Cover going out.
Raze has no more time to play with. We are leaving. You know where we have to leave from? Can we TP out in time? Yeah, we can. And that's another round of saved Vandals. It's another round going to UMW.
UMW looking very confident here. I think we have found our stride. We need to keep it going. Do not get complacent. Do not let these rounds lure you into a false sense of security. Play like your lives depend on it, and we will win these rounds.
PSU, I do believe, is up in the old economy, though. How UMW is the one finding the picks, but PSU is the one responding to them. The Raze, sorry, I'm forgetting characters' names. The Raze has Showstopper, which stole the show at the turn of the half.
It really did. That
Knife
did
not
help
gonna
us.
find anyone. Maybe they're thinking we're gonna go for an A push. It looks like a little bit of a rotate off. I only see 4 PSU members.
And let's keep in mind, last time that knife found absolutely nobody, we had a successful pistol round onto that
I
site.
only see 4 PSU members.
Toxin screen down.
Oh, really hiding in that top corner. Okay. So far, that's how big Split is. It doesn't even, you can't even see the entire map in the mini-map.
That's a wild.
Toxins going
From our spectator point of view, like, he's hiding right here, just sitting on his camera.
Toxin screen down.
Anyway, here comes Mello with the push
Play your
out.
game. Play your game.
He is going to fall. However, that's a little bit of the comms. Here comes the rotate out. Showstopper. That zipper going down. Showstopper did not find anyone. The spray throughs from Death going to come out.
30 seconds left.
Diamond
2v5 situation.
stuck between a rock and a hard place. Saturn's going to be able to find one. The push out.
2v4 situation.
Standing. Spike down A.
UMW will fall.
Defenders win.
A fantastic season from the team.
Fantastic
You
season.
go pools undefeated, dropping 0 maps. You make your way to playoffs, you lose a single map. And then you make your way to to finals.
Unfortunate.
And
Really
unfortunately
unfortunate.
fall
It was well
3-0.
played. Don't really know what the differences were between last time we played and then this time. Yeah. Just really unfortunate. All of our players played extremely well. And I mean, huge props to PSU. I don't know exactly. Maybe they had a lot of workshopping to do after the last time UMW did win.
I mean,
just couldn't find our stride.
Yeah, I mean, they were hot from yesterday as well, doing a reverse 2-0 against VCU to be able to make their way to grand finals and pulling off, unfortunately, at the worst moment in the season, UMW's first loss.
First loss, and just voicing my opinion one more time, I despise the fact that we don't get a run back.
Hey.
First loss is what it is.
That is what it is.
Well,
none of these players should be upset with how they performed this season.
Absolutely not.
It was fantastic.
Absolutely not. They did their job the entire season.
Yep. But I know they were hungry for that trophy.
Indeed, indeed. So, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors one more time.
One more time. Zacarias, why don't you come in?
Yeah.
Thank our sponsors with us. Why don't you start us off? We'll do one for each. Pick who you want.
Pick who I want. I'll do Sporting Next Level. All right, I'm gonna do Sporting Next Level. They're a little local nonprofit around here. They provide us everything that we need, and also
Speak loudly.
Sorry, they provide us everything that we need, and located here in downtown Fredericksburg. You can go check them out. They've got everything. They've got every game you could possibly think of in every system. They also do, I believe, soccer and some other sports like that. So not just gaming. Go down there. You have a great time, and just check them out for us.
Yeah,
Sports
I agree.
A lot.
I agree.
I'll plug the next one. We have Colonial Internal Medicine Associates, keeping everybody safe and healthy during really any season of the year.
Yeah.
If you are a flu shot fan, go ahead and head on over there. I know they do that as well. Dr. McDowell is the head of the Fredericksburg office, and Stafford, if you're a little closer to that location, make sure you go see Skirby's mom, Mrs. Morrow. She's fantastic. Lovely person. So you're in good hands over there. So make sure you go over there if you're not feeling the greatest.
And last but surely not least, our local champs, the Fredericksburg Nationals. I will keep saying it. Nothing's quite the experience of being able to to watch Smash Brothers on a baseball jumbotron.
Oh,
Students
was
get in
great.
students get in for free to watch a game. So
I believe April they start.
yeah, what's stopping you from go watching a game right as summer starts? Be sure to go check them out, go support their team, just like we support ours and the rest of our sponsors. Thank you for supporting our program.
Of course. We couldn't do half of this without you guys. Honestly, I mean, look at the set. You know where that sponsor money is going, and we greatly appreciate it. So, any last words before we end the old stream here? You want to say a few words? We have a team IGL in-game leader Brandon coming over for a few words. What do you? Yeah, you gotta get a little closer. All right. What do you gotta say to your fans out there?
It was a tough game, but we'll be back and strike hard next season.
I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. You guys played a fantastic season. Unfortunately, with divine intervention, the only loss you all had to be tonight. But none of you should be hanging your heads. Throughout the entire main season, you dropped 0 maps, only dropping 1 to PSU. And I guess tonight was just not in the cards for you guys. But again, do not be upset. You had a fantastic season, and I think the intro y'all had is there to prove it.
Yep, I couldn't agree more.
Thank you guys for production tonight
for
and
sure.
the season.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah. Thank you for all the booms we had in chat.
All the booms in chat.
Stick with us throughout the rest of the weeks. We're going to be showing all the other teams on their playoff runs.
Yeah, we have lots of playoff runs this season, so make sure you definitely check those out for sure.
Yep.
Oh, and the LAN. The LAN, of course.
Yes,
as
the LAN.
Last minute reminder, we're going to see some Valorant, Rocket League, and a couple other games actions there.
Valorant,
Smash and League.
Smash League, Rocket League, Valorant, and Overwatch.
2-day event as well.
2-day event.
Yeah, make sure if you are in the
Channel
UMW
Baller.
area, you are there watching and/or participating.
Come by, say hi.
Exactly. Well, I have been Gojo, Glupstanko, Drew, whatever you want to call me, just not late for dinner.
I have been Jack the Hat Retros, the impossible to chroma key man, Yatsko.
I've been Zach Zacharias Belinsky, the infamous plate stealer from the UC.
And special guest, of course,
Brandon, Death. We'll get him next season.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great rest of your night. Stay safe.
Yep. See you all.
Stand up straight now. Can't break down. Graduate now. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. It's a taste test of what I hate less. Can you die of anxiousness? I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street.